Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option. Ay, but to get these drops in. Got drops on drops and they coming in fast. And it's been a long journey, just thankful for the chance. Haters in the comments, no pop, they mad. I remember when I got in, only wanted a few stacks. But you can never have enough, keep adding zerbs to the stash. And however this thing go, I'm just hoping we free some souls. The richest ducks in Babylon, to find my way and goes. Swimming in a pond of wealth as that liquidity flows. As the story goes, better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in. Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in. Throw them ballots on chain, they can't rig it no more. We don't want these chemicals, we don't want these GMOs. We don't want this government dope, let our children all go. Cause it's drop by drop, that's all we got. So stay planting them seeds and collect your crops. Cause what you put your mind to, they can't stop. We once slaved away, now we punching off that clock. And it's BYOB, be your own boss. Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in. Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in. Drops out, got that newfound wealth. Mansion got a house got a new townhouse. You flipping switches, glitches, someone write that down. From glitches in the riches, went down the ghost route. Yacht with a spot, flying spaceship inbound. UFO can't see it and it don't make a sound. We always rose above when they try to hold us down. On that ripple, nipple, dripple, getting drops right now. Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in. Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in.
I'm Wyatt Blackwell, author of The Invisible Engine, a blueprint for freedom without exposure. Protect your wealth, preserve your privacy. Control starts with structure. Now available at blackwellmediaworks.com.
Coffee time with Berserker and Uncle Buster. Doors open. Good to see you. You know where the coffee pot is.
This is Berserker.
Yo, this is Uncle Buster. Get a cup. Let's talk crypto.
Yeah, dude. This coffee's bomb.
Nothing comes between me and my XRP. All in.
Yo, Santa Buster's tired, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna be saucing people up with the energy today. Hey, I saw this, man. I'm like, dude, you can't make this shit up. It's almost like they're trolling us now. That's how I felt on that. Like, I couldn't even get excited about that. I'm like, these people are just trolling us now.
Like, remember how it started? Like, nobody really knew what it fucking meant. Like, and then it was like, was it a COMEX Rule 589? COMEX Rule 589, and then it just kind of snowballed like crazy after that. Just anybody and everything seeing 589 anywhere, everywhere. Like,
I think the fact that silver's running, though, man, is a good thing for everything, dude.
Bro, I feel good about it, even though I'm not even a precious metals guy, dude. I don't fucking hold any of that shit. I got a little bit, but not like you guys. And that shit, it makes me feel good. I don't feel like I've missed out on something. It makes me feel like at least something's happening. You know what I mean? At least something's happening, you know? Life-changing wealth. Let's go, RPM. Finally, only hours or days away. Let's go, honey buns. What up, XRP Coffee fam? Chicken dinner. Winner, winner.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner, man.
What up,
Yeah, bro.
Ski mask, balaclava. The balaclava master. Let's go. But yeah, no, a lot of fraud, like Somali daycares. You've been reading that shit. The Somali in Minnesota are like frauding the American taxpayers.
I watched the video yesterday, bro. I wasn't trying to, but I watched, I don't know, 15 minutes of a video. You know, all those rooms and shit. I was like,
Yep.
But
Yep. But it's just like, okay, well, like someone goes, well, if you liked Somali daycares, let me show you Ukraine. Like, I guess Canada gave Ukraine like another like $30 billion or something. It's just like, what are we doing, dude? Why are these people still breathing? What the hell's happening? Or is it all fake? It's all bullshit. All of it. Just to give like a distraction.
Rampant, dude.
It's super rampant. And it's like, but it's always been there. That's the thing. It's always been there. It's just now it's becoming like apparent. It's coming out. It's only coming out on X, and everybody kind of just, they love X, but it's just like a weird, crazy dream world where nobody believes the people on X because 90% of them are fucking bots. Yeah.
In my red pill days, though, like, I mean, this is shit. 6 years ago, probably, and I was watching AMT or Christopher Green. He's like, he went to Singapore for like crypto shit. He's all, America, you already lost. Singapore, best roads, best buildings, best bridges. You've already lost. I was like, dude, you can't make it up. Like, as much money as America brings in for our infrastructure, it's just complete rampant corruption, bro. Head to toe.
Yep.
You know?
And we think it's crazy is that people go get the new like Hyundai Telluride, or they'll get the new Kia Sorento, they'll get the new BMW SUV with the ski racks, and they're just gonna go put Christmas on their credit card, and it's everything's okay, and every though they're driving through potholes and every street's fucked up, and yeah, dude, it's gnarly, dude. America is fucking weird. Yeah, gnarly. Everybody wants to act like they're okay.
Even Hyundai, bro, those are, you know, you get a fully loaded Telluride, that's 70 grand.
That's
60
crazy,
grand.
bro. Remember
Hyundai
when
used to be an absolute piece of shit.
It was a fucking lemon.
Now,
every single one of them was a fucking lemon.
Every fucking Hyundai on earth was fucking garbage.
I remember when they came out, dude.
Now they're cool, dude. They're nice looking cars. You're like, oh, crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's like the cheap seat. It's the Pontiac Sunfire or the Firebird, or not the Fire. Not the Firebird. What's that other one?
I remember the Sunfire. That was a piece of shit too.
The Pontiac of shit, dude. The Ford Escort. Yeah. The Ford Escort. The fucking Pontiac Sunfire. What were those? The Nissan. Anything like cheap seat Nissan Altima. Nissan. Whatever the fuck the other one was. Those were garbage, dude. Garbage. You know. One car, dude, I have faith in. I've always had faith in is the fucking Ford Crown Vic. The Crown Victoria, bro. But here's the thing, though. The trannies go out in them, but it takes a long time, and you have to beat the shit out of them. So Hyundai hired a car designer that used to work for Audi. Yeah, but the Audi's fucking...
I know, but yeah, even Honda's
it's all Stellantis.
A new Honda...
Jeep. Yeah.
Bit the Audi, man. It's like a slant back. You're like, is that? Oh, that's a Audi. No, that's a Honda. you know.
Fucking
But,
Honda, bro. Yeah.
But Hyundai, I mean, they did a nice transition, dude, because that car was a fucking joke.
Yeah. Bro, we the riddle, everybody's going nutty about that bearable guy riddle. And he said a very, in all caps, very happy new year. So that to me tells me that possibly by the way, everyone, bears are real. Bears are fucking real. Okay. I'm not just sitting here blowing smoke. There's a lot of hate about people talking about price. And the funny thing is that you and I, we're not trying to sell anything. I mean, except for maybe the exception of like the rub and some random merch that we got that nobody fucking buys anyways. Or if they do buy it, they buy the rub. And they love it. It's a good product.
BlackwellMedia.com.
Yeah, but here's the thing. So here's the truth about the Blackwell Media book is that we don't get any cut of any of it. It's barely covering costs of the production of the book. It's $15. You're barely covering the cost with that amount of money. Like the cost is, I think, is way like not. It's not. You don't get very much. The profit margin is very, and that's all like Blackwell Media Group, bro. That we don't get a cut of any of that. We're just pushing it.
No, we're just doing
give it another option.
OG went out of his way to, you know,
a lot of work, bro.
People up with the trust
OG,
stuff, you know?
OG put a lot of work into that, dude. Just so you know, guys, I had a big talk with OG, and he did a ton of research, burned the candle at both ends, did a lot of editing. It wasn't just AI, it was AI assisted, but the majority of that book is legit edits and legit research put in by a real human. And so just so you know that. But I want to see if they bite. We want to see if what bites, Pepe. 76 at $1.33. What's he talking about, dude? But anyways, fucking
love the show. Post Moon, I want to find one. Oh, the show, the Ford, the Taurus, the Taurus show. Is that what he's talking about?
I don't know, dude.
I think so, man. The Taurus show had like a 5.0 motor, I think.
Oh, really? The Taurus had a 5. What?
Yeah.
That reminds me of like
or
it's
turbo.
Like the Ford Crown Vic.
It was a V6 turbo.
The Mercury
and
Marauder.
Then the Lincoln Mark 7, the old school Lincolns, they had you could get Lincolns with the 5.0 motor in it.
See, the cop cars were the 4.6. The 4.6 V8. It was a small ass V8.
Yeah.
But that bitch fucking flew, dude. Crown Vic will smoke. You gotta have nice tires on it though, because you'll slide out. You'll fishtail like crazy, bro. Like, but those things smoke. They go, dude. But you could beat the shit out of that car, bro, and it's perfect. I had a standard Hyundai Accent, no power windows, etc. It was nine grand. New back in 09. Thing was so slow. Yep. The Accent, yeah, that was getting out of the early days of Hyundai. Yeah, he's talking about the Taurus. Ooh, the show. I had no idea about that show, bro. Let's go. But like Ford, dude, a lot of Ford shit is like cheap seat shit, like their Ecotech engines, like the Ford, the what is it, or whatever the fuck they do. They have like some rebreather shit with their diesels, their Power Strokes or something like that. Their fucking truck motors are fucked. It rebreathes the exhaust and it fucks it all up. So like some Ford shit is garbage, but like Ford got some certain things right, bro. The 5.0 motor, the Crown Vic, the Marauder, the fucking, and the Ford fucking Ranger. You can't forget the Ford fucking Ranger. You know it's crazy? Fun fact: the post office, United States Post Office, they have two different models of mail truck. One of them is the fucking Chevy S10 motor. I believe it's a 4-banger. And then the other one is a Ford Ranger V6 motor. So there's two different models of mail truck, and they're literally Ford and Chevy. It's crazy to this day. That's all unless they went woke and went total like electric vehicle, like Amazon. I think that we will get to a point where EVs are smart, but it's going to be that new silver battery that Papa talks about. You know what I'm talking about? That new battery that's like 10 minutes charge the whole bitch. Like when those are fucking on the market, that's gonna be another animal. But right now, EVs are bullshit because the battery dies. It costs the life, or it costs more than the value of the car to replace. It's the stupidest fucking thing right now. Every EV, including Teslas. So once they fix that battery shit and that shit lasts 30 years and it charges in 10 minutes, like it's game over, bro. So yeah, I'll get an EV at that point. She'll cook my nuts under the microwave, like, you know, or the microwave underneath my nutsack. Like, sure, okay. Whatever. But man, dude. So why would the bear do the super bullish like picture? The only thing that they got on the rocket ship that's already on the moon with the fucking little puppet in the window on the picture, on the rocket ship it says Perseverance in like Spanish. Persevencia or some shit. That's the only thing I can think of that like, okay, they're gonna kick the can a little bit down the road. But when you say very happy new year, that implies the new year, not fucking July, not June. You know what I mean? Not May. Damn sure not next winter.
Yeah, bro.
Hit the like button. But no, that's
you got
what I'm
these people on cars, man.
So quarter one, bro. Quarter one. Cheers. My mom had a Ford Topaz. Yeah, dude. Bro, when we were kids, we had a VW Rabbit, an orange VW Rabbit, and we could pick it up, 4 of us. So, you know, me and my brothers, a couple of homies, we'd pick the whole fucker up and move it across the street. We'd hotbox the shit out of it. Yeah, we'd hotbox the shit out of it, bro. That motherfucker smelled like weed all the time. But that was back in the day. But the Rabbit was fire. It was a dog. It was just slow as shit, but it was like bulletproof. It was fire. The old school VW Rabbits. But
the B2300 was like a truck, wasn't it? Like
that's a Mazda, bro. That's a Mazda. It's a little truck, little pickup. Yeah. Deanie had one, bro. He had a blue one, a blue Mazda. That was a dog too, though. We had the original Toyota. We had this white the little baby Toyota pickup truck, not the Hilux. It was older. It was the one that was just it wasn't even a T100 or anything. It was just a little baby Toyota pickup truck. Little teeny baby one. It was fire. That shit got stolen and fucking recovered, and with like the ignition all blasted out, and that shit still drove. Jane Japan, 3.0 liter, 220 horsepower. Dual overhead cam powerhouse known for high revs and a distinctive intake, followed by a 3.2 liter version and later a 3.4 liter Yamaha Cosworth V8 in the third. What does that say? In the third generation, making the show a performance sleeper. Yeah, bro. Let's go, dude. So the Taurus show. The Taurus show is it. Bro, I don't even know what the fuck to believe anymore. In other words, I know moon's imminent. I know it's coming. Exactly when it happens, I'm hoping January something, bro. At the very minimum, at the fucking end of January, we got some sort of like, you know what I mean? If that happens, let's go, dude. You know? I mean, if we have some sort of like ball drop thing, because the 589 light bulb count on the 2026 New Year's Eve shit, like if we have some actual shit like happen on New Year's, like that'd be crazy. But they got to pass clarity. They got to do all that. There's still things that need to be buttoned up. 78 Impala.
I mean, I'd rather bet. You know, I'd rather be like optimistic over want it to go down because. But I think Christmas and all the holidays, I'm just worn out. But I'd rather be optimistic over hoping like, oh, I didn't get enough. I want it to go down more, you know?
Yeah.
Because there's so many factors that could make it get out of hand real quick, man. If you're just be ready, I guess.
I think it's going to be enough, bro. Like if you're worried about, oh, let me get that last bag. Like I understand that. I'm currently trying to get some more bags. Like, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's going to be enough. Like it'll be enough to change our lives. And then at that point, as long as you're not a complete fucking idiot, You mean right now what I'm watching on Twitter is Xena and fucking Jake Claver lick each other's assholes online. They're talking about they're licking each other's assholes right now, beefing each other up, talking about how the statistics of a lottery winner or people who get wealthy immediately or overnight are gonna lose it within 3 years. They're gonna lose their ass. They're gonna almost like people are too stupid to handle their money. And I understand that they're coming with real numbers and statistics, but I think there's a big difference between us and normal people. It's a big difference between a lottery winner and somebody who's been anticipating this and spending it in their mind for over 5-6 years, if not more. You know,
it's not lottery because people invested their time and energy in it. They didn't.
I got more than that. I got blood, sweat, tears. I got arguments. Yeah. I got sick worry. I got sleepless nights. I got all that, bro. You think I'm gonna fuck this up? Yeah, I'm gonna go fuck off. It's gonna be fun to go like buy some dumb shit, but I'm not gonna fuck the rest of my life up. And that's the difference. And the way they're talking, they're not getting it. In my opinion, I think that like people like Xena and like Claver, and people that talk a big game about how these statistics are gonna rob people, they don't understand. They don't give crypto Twitter enough credit. Crypto Twitter, like they're talking like crypto Twitter, a bunch of strangers. No, motherfucker, we're a fucking echo chamber. The entirety of crypto Twitter, including Bitcoin maxis, are echo chamber OGs. We've been here forever. Whoa,
it's crypto G, brother.
You mean to tell me what's that?
Oh, Daniel Steiner's asking who's, but yeah, the book's well done, bro. You could build the whole infrastructure yourself with that book,
bro. They're trying to tell us
for $15,
bro. I'm telling you, dude. Like they're trying. Yeah, it's like no profit. Like there is no angle here. That book is fire. Okay,
but yeah, crypto G is who's behind the book,
bro. But the way that these guys talk about crypto Twitter, they're acting like there's newbies and shit. There ain't no fucking newbies on Twitter. People stay away from Twitter. The newbies get their shit from like TikTok and Instagram. That's the newbies wondering about crypto.
Yeah,
those are the lottery winners. Yeah,
you hit it right on the phone though when you're like, everyone will send like a Jake Claver video or Xena. I don't give a fuck about Xena, dude.
They're bullish. Okay, so to their defense, not to like bring up them and everything, but what I'm saying is I am bringing up them, but I'm bringing up them in a context where like they're talking like we're a bunch of fucking bumbling fucking children. And we're not, bro. We're blood, sweat, and tear OGs have been here for years. And so they're throwing these statistics at us like we're gonna fuck it all up if we don't have some sort of professional financial fucking like package set up. Like no, motherfucker. We sit till the dust settles, then we figure it out. But my point is that these motherfuckers don't understand that Twitter is literally a fucking echo chamber. It's a sealed echo chamber. It's all the same motherfuckers, the same bots, the same Bitcoin maxis, the same scammers, and all of us, which are OGs. You know what I mean? If you're new and you're coming into Twitter trying to figure out crypto, you done got your ass kicked in the first week with the amount of information getting blown at you and the amount of scams and shit coming at you. If you survive that and you're watching this show, you're a fucking OG and you're not a lottery winner. So I'm just saying, give more credit to the fucking public.
I mean, the people that got in within the last year, they're going to be more susceptible to fucking up, right?
Amen. But they would have had to.
The longer you've been in here, the more earned that money is, and the more time you put in. So you're going to be, and that's just natural. But
even them though, dude, it's like, dude, you hit the ground running when you hit crypto Twitter, and you've survived enough to fucking reach this show. You fucking have learned some shit. You either got your ass handed to you already, you already got scammed, or you fucking something, dude, or you're questioning whether or not you should buy a meme coin over a utility coin. But like, you don't get here on a winning streak. You don't get here on a winning streak. You have to pay your dues somehow. Our Chevette was a stick. You could feel the engine torque and flex. It took 3 shifts to get to 35.
Yeah, the Chevette, bro. I remember that.
Happy coffee time, everyone. This is a live community chat. We talk crypto, we talk red pill, we talk XRP, we talk whatever you want, and you could join too. We gotta drop the baby gates.
I got it.
The link's in the chat. If you're new here, which I'm literally just talking about, if you're new and you want to pop your cherry, go ahead and click that chat, the link in the chat, and we'll talk shop. All the boys will come on. We'll start. We're just getting started, bro. It's 25 minutes in, 185 watching. You know what I mean? We're these days, because everybody's fear and gloom and sad and worried and scared. These days, we probably max out at like 230 watching. In the good days, when everybody's bullish and crazy and we're moving, we're probably like 380, 450, something like that.
Yeah.
So that's our watch attendance. Newbies are excellent.
We've hit like 600 before. I think we've hit in the 600s, but that was literally like, oh fuck, YouTube let go of the throttle down button. They're like, oh, get your fingers back on that button. They're like, what the fuck's going on?
Oh, let me press that again. Let me press that. Yeah, it's a learning curve.
I think it was Bluminati Nights, one of the early ones, bro. We went like 600-700. I was like, what the fuck?
How did that happen? Yeah,
I don't know.
Hopefully they learn fast and associate with people who know. And they will. That's what they will, Ruth. And they will, but they will. Yeah. But that's what they do. You hit the ground running, dude. You get in crypto Twitter, bro. You don't stand a fucking chance unless you learn fast. And you get what you sync up with the right motherfuckers. You know what I mean? You sync up with the right OGs that aren't going to scam your ass with a fucking meme coin. You know? Oh, another thing I came across. Couple of weirdos were talking big time about it, but I don't know if it's something to look into. If you could share screen real quick, look up XDNA. Is that a scam, bro? It's a scam, isn't it? It might not be. I don't fucking know. But XDNA, they're talking about credential. That's what I'm saying. So I want to bring it up because I came across it, and a couple of people like Pumpius and a couple of fuckers on Twitter are pushing it hard. And it seems like, okay, these are shills. Yeah, these are paid shills to push. But look up XDNA. It's a trust line. It's a XRP Ledger coin. Apparently, it's supposed to be some super dystopian DNA authorization credentialing coin ecosystem. But XDNA, that might be a thing.
I'm trying to find it.
It's not on like Crypto Market Cap or CoinGecko. It's like on Twitter. And then you go to their .org website. But it's a trust line. It's a fucking like hidden XRP Ledger coin. I'm not sure if it's a big thing or not, but I came across it, bro. So maybe we could look at it. Shout out to Fuma. Show's entertaining, man. You and Martin, you and Marvin, you guys keep it going, bro. Big time. So shout out to you, Fuma. Yeah, that was fire.
I can't find it, man.
I watched a little bit last night. If you go on Twitter, you just look up XDNA and it'll pop up DNA protocol.
XDNA protocol. I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah, but no, the boys are talking about. I think last night I clicked on and just hit the like real quick. But Fuma on Cryptotherapy 589 was talking about Cubic, and Nerdy's been talking about Cubic for days too. But that shit's that's like a fucking super lot of zeros. And you guys were talking about Cubic too. So maybe we could revisit Cubic. That's a deep red. So that's a deep motherfucking red. Nerdy.
Yo.
Good morning, brother. Hey, Cubic. We're talking Cubic and XDNA. What do you think? Do you know about XDNA? DNA protocol on XRP Ledger? It's a trust line coin on the ledger.
No.
There it is.
Never heard
of it. What do you guys know about that? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it fucking scam? Like, what is it?
I'd say, who gives a fuck?
All right. Okay.
But yeah, I'm not even looking for.
I was like, these motherfuckers on the show right now. It's fucking after Christmas.
Good morning, bro.
Good morning.
What up, pimp? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Relentless.
Let's go. We got to do it, bro. We got to do it.
Relentless.
The show must go on.
Damn, Daniel.
Conflict. As early crypto holders, we are a minority among all investors. We are a minority still. There's a lot of people that are going to fumble, and the percentage is higher than people think. Yeah, maybe.
Well, that's those statistics. But what I'm trying to get at is the whole fear porn regarding the statistics. Like, everybody's a fucking idiot. Like, you if you've been here for years watching the show, you're not a fucking idiot.
How can you be scared with $70 silver? With nearly $80 silver, how can anyone be scared?
Right, yeah, it's like they can't hold it down, bro. All the bullshit is like starting to hit, dude.
A lottery winner psyop. Like, we're not all gonna do that, bro. Unless you're a complete fucking idiot and you're like a drug addict or something crazy.
We're winning,
bro. What I'm saying is, when we start mooning with XRP, bro, you're not gonna just chop your dick off after you moon. Like, why would you do that? Yeah, sure, go fuck around. Go on a big trip, spend some money, buy a new car, do all that shit.
My bad.
But set up your life.
$81 today.
81.
How are you sad at $81 silver, bro? Come on now.
Is that per ounce? That's
per ounce.
Per ounce.
That's
dude.
Crazy, dude.
Per ounce. I'm chilling. I'm happy.
How much is a coin?
Fucking like probably like $100 now.
One random coin. Like, what? How much is one? Is that an ounce? Is that 1 troy ounce?
Yeah, probably. I think it's like, if you add like a couple of bucks on top of it, probably around like $90.
Oh damn.
$90, probably 90 something dollars per coin.
An ex-boyfriend told me, go back. An ex-boyfriend told me about XRP in November 2016. He's gone. My XRP remains.
So do those honey buns. They're still there too.
Honey buns. Oh, that's funny. Tim Shea? Tim Shea.
What up?
Hip, hip. Tim Shea. Hip, hip, hip. So next time you hit 700, it's like the ice cream time? What do you mean next time we hit 700? Demurge Slayer? What are you talking about? Crypto Twitter kind of eliminated people learning how to do your own research. Yep, because there's so much noise. You got to learn how to navigate.
Crypto Twitter is a cesspool of Grok. Is this true?
Yeah, but
Grok, is this true?
Bro, but with that is everything else. So you get the hottest news the quickest on Twitter. Unless you're on fucking 4chan, and then you get some wild shit there. But even there, 4chan is a fucking muddy cesspool of disinfo and a bunch of random shit. But bro, Twitter is where the fuck, where the
thing's scary. January is the last month for the flare drop. Just conveniently, the last month of flare is next month. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so is it on and popping end of January, early February? What are we talking? Something's got to happen soon, bro. Because they were trying to push it hard, bro. They were like all Judy Shelton. Go ahead.
Yeah, Judy's gonna happen. We love Judy,
bro. You've been calling that for days. And then homeboy online now, Julius, whatever the fuck.
Judy.
Yeah, Nerdy, you've been calling that for days, dude. Judy Shelton, new Fed chair or something.
Her proposal, Lydia's proposal. Hopefully that's something. We see something like that.
But that other dude on Twitter right now, Julius Rose or some shit, he's trying to push that whole thing. And I'm like, dude, motherfucker, Nerdy's been saying that for years.
Yeah, fuck you, Julius.
Fuck you, Julius.
Stay away from my Judy.
Yeah. But no, dude, at the end of the day, dude, this crypto Twitter shit, like, yeah, you got to navigate it. It's muddy waters. Sure, we're early. And yeah, there's a lot of fucking idiots as far as like lottery winners. But I don't think the majority of us are. I have more hope in the OGs that have been around crypto for a long time. So just the way that I'm seeing like Xena talk and like Klaver talk about statistics, mostly Xena, bro. She's just like, you guys are all going to be poor. Like, but here's the thing. Maybe it's designed to do that. It's designed to get my goat and be like, fuck you, bitch. I'm going to spite you and not get poor and not be a fucking lottery winner. Like, you see what I'm saying? So she's using reverse psychology on us. Twitter live stream, TC. Go ahead. Go back.
That's a good thing, though. Like, with this group, I really don't do all the crypto Twitter shit. And I don't look at, you know, just within like people in here, you fucking know all the shit you need to know.
Well, they're getting it from crypto Twitter. You're just smarter. You're smarter because you're getting it all from the chat. Because they went and did it and looked at it. And the masters are not synonymous. That's right. But the majority of people in crypto Twitter are OGs, whether scammers or bots or whatever the fuck, they're all OGs. That's what I think.
But the wise words of Uncle Buster. Everything I need to know is here where I need to know. Damn.
That's pretty wise, bro. Like you're not even clicking on shit. You're not doom scrolling, nothing. You're just getting this.
Doom scrolling.
Doom scrolling.
No, if I have an idea or like I'll fucking ask around like a little bit if I'm thinking about it. I'll ask Nerdy on coins and shit just to see what he says. Not to be like, should I get it, Nerdy? But just to hear what people think on this and that. And then you pull the trigger, you know? But
wise words. The master has spoken.
You must stack ZERPs. Do it.
Enter the dragon. Shogun. Enter the dragon.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Twitter live streams are full of BTC maxis dogging XRP and Ripple. Right. Those are the scammers.
I remember I heard Mickle on Doctor. I don't know what it was, some doctor show, but he had a lot of followers. But Mick was arguing with the Bitcoiner. This is like a year ago, but I'm like, dude, this shit is fucking like 6 years old, man. This is the same shit the Bitcoiners were saying. I'm like, how in the fuck can you not see it, man?
It's almost like that mystical force field.
But you know the funny thing, arguing about technology, it's not like shit's gonna change. You get what I'm saying? Like it's made in a certain way. It's not like it's gonna fucking upgrade and change fucking in the future. It is what it is.
Dahmer goes, last year New Year's Eve stream, we were watching to see if ZERPs would hit $2. Here we are again. Ooey. Was that Wednesday? We're not doing no shit Wednesday. Are we doing a New Year's stream? Nah, dude, fuck that. Sunday and Tuesday.
I might do a party stream.
Militantly. Yeah, dude, run a stream.
Yeah, if something cracks off, but we could hop on, but yeah, man, something's about to happen. You could just feel it.
It's coming, bro. It's coming. They're already, but unfortunately they're waiting until 26. It's like, okay. All right. Okay. Ace the game. Now it's about positioning. Some of these cryptos are going to make it and others are going to be left behind. Being in the XRPs, the flares, XPX, the right ones are going to set us apart from the rest. Amen. I agree.
For sure.
People are crying. People are fucking dead crying at $3 and at $2. Oh, I wish it was cheaper. I wish I can go and buy it again. Well, now's your chance.
Yup.
People always, no, I want like $1.30, Nerdy. $1.40.
It's like, bro, just fucking buy it. Just fucking buy it.
You know? I slowed my shit down at like, I don't know, I want to say 57 cents. I was like, dude, that ain't shit. Like, I was pissed off at 50 something cents, man.
Yeah,
Give me 3 for $1, 5 for $, you know. 11 cents was like 9 for $1. That's crazy.
That is crazy. 9 per dollar. I started restacking my little baggie up again. So even if I'm stacking it in at $1 some DCA, motherfucker. So that's how it all works out.
More monkey. I'm no longer emotional anymore. Amen, dude. And it sucks that we have to become desensitized. It does suck because it would be nice to have a celebratory, experience, and it's going to be hard.
Honestly, though,
it's going to be unreal once it happens. And you're like, you don't even want to get excited because you're like, is this going to be tanked in 2 days or what? You know what I mean? So,
you can celebrate your rewards from Flare. You're staking it. I'm just saying.
Dan Pena has the other one when he's all, you can't fuck with me emotionally, physically, mentally, but he basically gives you the sauce on what it takes to truly ascend. You have to control your emotions. Like, to me, the financial side is us learning to control our emotions within investing, but that's, one out of the 4 pillars of the full circle. And that's probably why you're going to be Part of the reason why the money's coming, man. Because you're not emotional.
Damn. That makes sense.
What was I was going to look something up. Oh, silver. I was going to pull up silver. I'd rather look at silver than XDNA.
XRP price has been strangely stable for the last 2 weeks. 183, 187. Yup. It's another telltale that they're keeping it fucking boring and full of fear. Man, let's
Silver is $80.58. Gold is $4,500. Holy shit. That is crazy.
Woohoo! Basically, there's a disaster of some kind in the first part of the year, January. That means the media will be overblown with this disaster while everything is being done monetarily in the background. Ooh-wee. We got a disaster, bro.
Check out platinum. It went back up to $2,000.
Platinum's $24.64.
Baby.
I've never even seen rhodium. What the fuck is
Rhodium comes and goes. You can get it off Amex. You have to be lucky, but they do sell it. It does come and go once in a while. It's a coin. It's a rhodium 1 ounce coin.
That's
Looking
crazy,
good.
man.
Looking good says, okay, I'd rather have SHX, XPX than Canton Network. A bunch of guys from Thailand on their link. Screw that.
Dude, nerdy Salsa and Canton, dude. I don't even know what the fuck Canton is. I heard you talking about it like last week. And then this is all I see is Canton shit. I'm like, where in the fuck did Canton come from?
I think it's just weird distractions. Everybody's going sideways because they're all scared about ZERPs not mooning. So they focus on a bunch of other new shit, new dumb shit. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Fly Kiwi, you're the flyest Kiwi of all. Yep. XRP is the fix. Nova knows. We still may get a government lockdown. Well, shit. At least they'll prevent you from licking too much ice cream in the beginning. If we get locked down while it's mooning and a disaster, a national emergency, they make armor out of rhodium.
That was some sauce right there.
Bro,
I didn't know that, man.
this could come any kind of way. A cyber attack, bombing, some other money, master way. Yep.
They got something nice planned for us.
Triple B says Canton is legit. There you go. Bullish on Spectra. I mean Spectre. Spectre.
I'm glad
Bullish
you
on
bought
Spectre.
silver. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Fixed rate staking. Stake flare or wrap flare, 35%. Yeah, dude. That's Pay Me. Shout out to Pay Me and Flare Networks. Daniel Steiner is $15. It gives you the same info. Jake the Snake is charging $2K for broken down for regular people. Yep.
Yeah, this book is it's well done, guys. For $15. I was like, holy shit. You could literally do it. It would be the custody side of it. But
Lone Wolf, people sleeping on XLM. Not really. Most of us have XLM. We've always been bullish on Stellar. But you're bullish, though. That's good. Keep stacking. Yeah. Stack as much as you can. Yeah, we have to be in war soon.
we
have to be in war soon.
Bro. Yeah, look. It's crazy how our minds work, though, dude. Like, you know.
Yep. Yeah, we can't just sit in this weird fucked up space like we have. We have for a long time now, but lots of little weird bullshit media distractions online, but there's something's got to pop or crack or break or something. You know what I mean? So. Yep. Shout out to the chat. Thanks for coming in, guys. 234 watching. We bumped up quite a bit. That's good.
DTCC will be done in 55 weeks of tokenization.
Ooh. So Flo, what up? I was just gonna say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What up? What up?
We're both hitting the button.
Yeah. Shout out to you guys. Happy coffee time. Care to join us? Shit, we're just chilling.
Yeah, I'll pop the link one more time, man. But
got to keep trading to the deep rebs. Pump the bags up. Yep. Tony knows. Get that cubic. Get that fucking XPX.
Well, we had cubic, but I think Nerdy said it's trapped on an exchange. But
shit.
I did my, I tried to get it, but they took it, bastards.
Those bastards. The war happens after the global reset. Okay. Hey.
We got Angus Scrim on deck.
Good morning, Angus.
Mofo.
Morning, afternoon.
How you doing, man? You feeling bullish or what?
Always bullish, man. Always.
Let's go, dude.
Well, let's go. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, man. Christmas wore me out, bro. But I did prime rib, man.
Nice.
Motherfucker was so good.
Nice. Smoke it?
I did not, bro. I did oven, man. And ain't no restaurant fucking with that prime rib.
Right.
Murdered it. I
Thoughts
didn't
on
take a picture,
Ondo?
but we bought a 7 bone and I cut 3 bones off. So I haven't even done the 3 bone yet, but I'll take pictures next time. But I totally forgot to take pictures on the. But yeah, that thing was money.
Yeah. 7 bone would be money, man.
Thoughts on
That'll be-
Ondo?
It's a crypto.
It's a crypto. There's your thoughts, Nova.
We got Jim B in Japan.
Sweats off.
Yep, yep.
What does? Sweats off. What does? Foreigners. Most of the meatheads you hang around with, other than shake hands in your green room, I don't have anything to do with. I'm thankful that they like my God bless them. But I wouldn't touch them with a barge pole. Because it rubs off. It ain't right.
Yeah.
What's up,
Yeah.
bro?
What's up, guys?
Oh, man.
It's the Nephilim killer.
Yeah.
I discovered you had a query into XDNA. That's cross database Nephilim Anunnaki. Don't touch it. We're stacking them.
They register your DNA. It's literally dystopian DNA registration trust line.
Maybe that's what the D stands for in XDNA.
Probably.
Damn good show.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Danny X 117, 589 lights on the New York day sign. Oh, New Year's Day sign. They said 589 multiple times on video. Yeah, it's that one. I was like, I felt like they're trolling us on that one.
Is the 589 XRP on the what is it called, the dome in Las Vegas? Is that fake? Have you seen that one?
Was it on the dome?
On the sphere?
Nah.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's fake.
I remember it seeing. It's probably fake. I remember seeing pudgy penguins on the sphere.
Or maybe I feel like that because we're actually paying attention to shit that we never really paid attention to in history, and it seems so obvious. Maybe we're just a little ahead on that. I don't know, man. But
Kinda
on
like
that
when
one, some
like
shit
when you
on
buy
the
a new
under
car.
within like, shorts saying shit, coding shit. But to see that like out in the public, when I'm like, man, it was weird.
When you buy
Supposedly, like
sudden
that.
you notice that there's a bunch of them just like yours on the road. And you're like, oh, so you kind of
Yeah.
open to it now. There are others.
Bro, conflict. That's what I'm talking about. Conflict. Can we all agree that when we say people, quotes, we ain't calling out this community or the OGs? That's correct. Yes, sir. You are correct. So the people are the sheep. Those are the newbies. That's what that is. If they ever
But
get
even
crypto.
Go ahead, Angus. Get your point.
No,
I know you.
sorry. Just supposedly that sign was part of that America 250 group, and Rosie Rios is chair of that group. So
Oh shit.
I don't know. With that,
maybe we're just
2026 sign.
Really? Wow,
Yeah.
that's interesting. Okay.
America 250, because so supposedly there's supposed to be 2 ball drops, one for New Year's Eve and then one to kick off the 250th celebration of America, right? Well, that America 250 is chaired by Rosie Rios, supposedly. So I don't know. Crazy.
There was literally
Wow.
250 people watching when you brought up America 250.
Yeah. There you go.
Can't make that up.
Nope.
589 following.
Randy, how diverse of a portfolio is too diverse? I believe it's more of like a, rather than dox your bags, it's more of like a percentage thing. So as long as you have like, some of the top 12 in there as the majority of your shit, then I think you're good. That's just my basic consensus. So if you got, 80%, 75% utility coins and the rest like fuck off meme coins, I think you'll be okay.
Just don't get silly.
I think the biggest thing though is like if you've never been through a bull run before, how to set those price targets and stay into them. If you got 5 or if you got 20, if you don't have good price targets down and stay to it, doesn't matter, right?
Well, that's also considering that you're an active trader.
Yeah.
Like some of these motherfuckers are never selling until moon.
Well, that's where
there's no exit
that's
targets.
how-
There's no targets. Yeah.
that's how I sort of came about on the ratio shit, because I never really, I say I don't take profits, but my way is I like to be like 85%. I'm heavy XRP, but when XRP does rise and I go like 93, then I go buy some other shit instead of, and that was my own way of taking profits, and then be able to transition back out into more XRP and understanding that side. So that helped me out, but that's sort of how that came about. It was weird.
Hey,
Ratios are
Buster,
real.
did you get to see the Neuron token video I sent you? Where you
I did not, dude.
Okay.
I've been like hella busy, but
all good.
I'll check it.
Yeah.
Is it on X?
You're a neuron
No,
token.
you're a nerd on token.
Nerd on.
Hey, let's shout out to Quincy, bro. You did $1.11 super cash out, brother. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I
it's
saw it, almost forgot.
it has to do with Neuron and how you can get like a little Neuron hub and earn rewards with it, called DPen.
Hmm.
So I thought I'd check. I can put it in the chat and everyone can look at it.
Yeah, throw it in there.
Okay.
I think
It's
we should shift into one of those those gem groups. You know how you have the ladies, they all come together and hold each other's hand and then manifest it together. We need to become those people and be like XRP, 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 please go up, please go up, please go up.
But
it might make a dent.
You first.
Yeah, like I'm a like long-term swings, bro. I'm really good at that shit. And then, there's people like J Roy, there's dudes that fucking tear memes up, right? So I have high respect, but that's not my own wheelhouse. But so even when he's all look up the XDNA, like the last one I really bought was XPX because I'm looking for the ones inside the system that are fucking cheap and I'm dumping on them. You know what I'm saying? And that's really my thing right now. I'm like, if any coins lingering around that's part of this system, that I would pick it up, But Santa Buster's just tired, man. Too much Santa in the last few days.
Monkey Business goes, questions for you, Uncle. Gold was 700 and silver was £9 in 2018. Added up how much they're worth today's price. If you put 200,000 in, silver outperformed gold. That's not a question. Monkey
That's
business.
a statement you're making.
Yes. Yeah, we got
Stupid monkey.
Stupid monkey. Randy's sitting at
We
9
got-
different tokens. That's pretty good, bro. That's not over diversified. I think that's good. If your percentages,
people-
if those are utility coins, then you're good.
I got like 30 coins. Don't even trip. 9 ain't shit.
Yeah, I probably have 30, but there was a time where I had way more than that, But not everybody's the same. Some people, believe in diversification. I
Right.
believe in, if I'm putting a shit ton of money, I'm still going to put it in what I believe in. I'm not going to go buy a bunch of, this is me. I'm not going to go buy a bunch of other shit because I'm scared I'm going to be wrong. Like this one, XRP, to me has been the one since I found it. So I'm not going to take $10,000 and buy $1,000 of XRP. That's just how I roll.
Ooh, Pengu is on the sphere.
Your mom is on the sphere.
Your mom is the spear.
Your mom is the sphere.
That was directed
hilarious.
towards nobody's actual mother, just whoever's mom is the spear. There we go.
Oh, what was
for
that?
Your mom.
What was that? What was that hack? The Trust wallet got hacked the other day. You see that on the
I guess it can't be trusted then.
the web extension? It like butt fucked you and stole all your money. So the Trust wallet's all fucked up now. But that
So
was
the
just
trust, so the trust wallet is actually a bust wallet.
it's a bust wallet.
Don't do the browser extensions, man.
Yeah, the Trust wallet and the Atomic are like the same level wallet to me, right? Because I got my ass whooped on the Atomic wallet, but
You gotta trust they're atomically trash.
Good laughs heal tiredness. Thank you, Pisces. Another hot pocket wallet. Hot pocket. Remember that dude? It's
BBB.
fucking the
no
lava.
mothers were offended
You know what's funny?
in the last state.
Is that we gave your mom the same nickname. A hot pocket wallet. Get him.
75-80% XRP diversified. Diversify the rest. Yep, there you go. Conflict knows. I was trying to be nice and sweet and let you hang on to the rest of your utility coins, but Zerps, yeah, that'll do. That's all utility. Don't trust the Trust wallet. Yep. Yep. Instead of the end is near, the moon is near. Let's go, dude. Yeah.
You know what you can't trust? You can't trust a decent wallet. You can hold all your cryptocurrencies in your decent wallet. You can trust it with your fingerprint sensor. And guess what? You get a discount. Click the link below. Order a decent wallet today.
Yay. It's what what's with the penguin play. Look it up, see crypto, and start to learn more if you want. Nova, you're like fucking drunk texting right now.
Yeah, I don't
What
know
are you
he's
fucking talking
penguins.
about? Dude?
I don't care about
That's not even a
penguins.
complete sentence, my guy.
Yeah, it's my guy. He's like, Let's go, dude. Where are you buying XPX? That's Uphold, son. Right?
Click the link, get a decent wallet, switch
Oh,
out
that's
some
right.
fucking Binance for XPX inside the wallet, and that's the easiest fucking way. Any way outside of that, I don't know. The first time I got it, I was listening to G like fuck. I got the Proxima X wallet, but I don't even remember how. I think I got that on BitTrue because I could still use BitTrue back then, and I love BitTrue for that. But
Hashback
Now-
for XPX. I thought that was Hedera.
Dude, They
Serious
let
is
you
a-
back on BitRoot, man. I'm back on.
are you?
BitTrue?
Maybe I should.
Yeah.
Maybe I should look up, man, because I miss BitTrue, man.
Wait,
I-
BitU works?
I love Bitrue. Yeah,
People are saying it works,
yeah.
but I
There's
never
a-
tried signing on mine.
They passed something here in the States earlier this year, and Mexi I still got shut down, but Bitrue I still got the account and I'm able to move on and off. So yeah,
Are you able to trade on it too?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Nice.
I'll probably just dox myself or jinxed it, but yeah.
Nice.
Hey,
Yeah, you're
Zerk,
right.
put
Besides the
this-
X, though, the X is easy as fuck.
I'll put a couple links in this other chat. Check them out if you want.
Yeah, one thing I noticed about Decent, it doesn't seem like they've had too many variations. They've always had the exact same wallet, right? Like they're not constantly making a new one like all the other companies. So
That's
it seems
true.
like it's that, I mean, could they make it better? Probably, but I think there's a lot to say about the reliability of keeping the same old model.
Yes, Decent Wallet has a unibody design with a nice screen and a fingerprint sensor right in the middle, and easy buttons for you to click around and navigate the menu. Decent Wallet is your go-to wallet for ease of use. Click the link below. Get a Decent Wallet today.
Solo Jeff, the Power Biggie, yeah.
Bravo,
It's
nerdy.
held up though, man. You know,
Quantum ERV. My bags are about 90% utility, and the other 0.003 coins that I have good connections. Yep, 90%. That's a good one. And that goes. See how many of these guys in the chat are literally just like, yeah, I'm 80%, I'm 75%, I'm 90% utility. Like it's all fucking. We're just hyper concentrated, like snipers. But you know, snipers that have survived multiple tours.
We don't
We
have
know.
diamond hands. We got Papa hands.
how much XPX, Gabriel? It's $300 for $1 million, dude. I mean, that's hard to fucking
Like
argue.
he said, I like it because it has a biometric. It has the largest breadth of assets that you can put on a cold wallet. It's got a 25th seed phrase word that you can add to it for additional.
Sorry, that was a script I pre-planned before the show. Sorry about that. Actually, that was Jake Claver
Claver talking about decent wallets. Papa, I like your-
representing on Coffee Time, by the way.
Oh, nice. Thanks.
Think about it.
He might sue us.
How dare you take my ad spot?
Like a pig, like seaweed.
Papa, I like your trapper cap. How you doing, sir? Good morning.
How's it look I'm doing?
Ooh wee, it's chilly in there, bro. I'm sorry.
I just got back. Hey, I'll get over it. I got the fires going, so it won't take long.
Nice.
How's everybody's Christmas?
It was good, man.
Tiring.
Yeah.
Very Christmassy.
Yeah, you too.
It was ultimately Christmassy. It was nice. It was
A nightmare coming back on the interstate. It was a sheet of ice.
Ooh.
There was tractor trailers. There was one. He was coming down the other way, and he lost it and completely flipped around, facing the other way. Didn't wreck, but he was facing the other way. And he was trying to back down the interstate to find a place to get turned around. It was wild.
Wow.
You're
But you
wild,
made it.
Papa.
You made it in one piece.
Oh, I'm good. We got a Subaru 4-wheel drive with studded tires. I don't worry. Worry about the other idiots, but not me.
See, Papa's smart. Papa got a Scooby Doo. Whenever you need traction, get yourself a Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo will
Well,
make it through.
That's the only thing they have in Montana. That's most of your loggers. That's what they drive to work out in the woods. Is the Subarus. They go.
All faithful, right there.
A
Gotta love
Scooby
it.
Doo.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, nerdy. Let me ask you a question. Did you watch Lewis Jackson's videos here lately?
I have not, sir. I have not.
Your homework assignment before Tuesday is to go watch him. He's on there now. You know, he was a pretty big high price and everything else, but he's got a new series out and I think he's pushing something. I don't know what it is, but he's saying that XRP won't have the price won't rise because of utility. And now he's a smart boy. I mean, I've watched him before. He's a smart boy. And then Maximus went in and done a video on him and said no, blah blah blah, and pointed out a bunch of things, and kind of nicely, but told him he was wrong. But yeah, Lewis Jackson saying utility ain't gonna matter.
You got hot mic, Buster.
They can both be right in their own sense, depending what the argument is.
Well, that's what Maximus said. Lewis Jackson made some points. He said there's some things he's right on, but he was, you almost have to listen to both of them. But yeah.
Yeah, I've argued a few points like that as myself as well, but at the end of the day, it becomes the question of, do you actually even give a fuck, or are you just here for the long run?
Yeah, I don't give a. I ain't going
Or
anywhere.
if you don't care, then it doesn't even matter. Yeah.
But it's funny, because he was just completely like us, pro. We're going to book moon, high price, and then now he's flipped it around, and I'm like, it's almost like there's a motive there. He's like he's going to push something. He's got some new program he's pushing out. I'm like, well,
does the program have a token?
What's that?
Maybe he got paid $7,000 to say that.
He got paid
Yeah.
Maybe.
The APAC wants his attention. They want his fucking channel.
Is that Lewis or Jewish Jackson?
Lewis the Jewish.
Jewish Jackson.
It's funny.
I hope Glenn's okay. I hope he's okay. If you're out there, Glenn, we love you.
Oh yeah.
Miss you, Glenn.
He's too tough to die.
Yeah. He's like, well, back in my day, we didn't watch TV, and I ate the best. Like,
Glenn.
you pussies, you don't know shit. Like, I love that about Glenn.
We made our pot pies from scratch out in the yard.
Out in the yard.
From the pigeon.
Yep.
It's good to have old folks around.
Conflict, you're having sign-in problems with Metal Wallet, Metal Pay.
Why don't you guys use your Apple fucking stuff? Use your phone now you're supposed to use it. Save your password with your Apple thing, and you don't have to fucking figure it out again. You just scan your face and it puts it in.
But nerdy, it's gonna be in the database. The
Fuck
AI
the database. It's on your phone. You're good.
The machines are taking over.
Just submit. It's okay. Just upload your face. It's okay. Nothing's gonna happen.
Come to the dark side.
Just do it. Just do it. It's easier.
You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it.
Just adapt it. Just do it.
Do you feel in charge? Let's go, dude. If utility doesn't matter, we're fucked. Because I'm sure regs will come first, and if utility don't kick in afterwards, it's cricket out here for the most XRP holders. No, I think
for ages.
The boys, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The boys know, bro. Ain't nobody leaving, dude. This is only one way out. Ain't nobody leaving this bitch.
They're taking me feet first.
See the
I
breath?
think they could literally.
See the breath?
I think they.
He's serious. The breath, you can
I
see
think we
his
put
breath.
too much on it, bro. If they wanted to say, "Hey, on the first, we're jamming a 500 billion every day through this system," they pick the price. They're literally going to pick whatever price they want, and the price is going to change. If you had Ripple behind the scenes putting in orders at fucking $2,500, the price is just going to change with nothing. Like, there's no rocket science behind it because it's a lot of fucking money.
But Buster, it wasn't on NBC. I didn't see it on 60 Minutes. It wasn't displayed on Dateline. Google didn't automatically notify me.
I don't think it's. I think they'll literally pick whatever price they want to move the money at. They will just pick the price, and that's what it'll be until they want to jam more money and more, tokenize more shit.
But I didn't see that documentary on Netflix. My Apple Watch didn't buzz for me yet.
But
You
Zeka
can't
said it
hear.
wasn't on the tally.
Berserker, why are you grabbing the microphone like the tailpipe of a running car? Are you feeling suicidal?
Let's go. Fucking
Hot mic takes, smoking it out.
They can't wipe my smile. They can't wipe my smile off my face anyway when silver is 79, 68 and rising.
Boy, it's
Can't
81.
wait till Monday.
Papa, it's
$81.
81.
$81.
81. 81, Papa.
Here, let's
Not 81.
refresh the screen because I don't think Papa was on here.
And whatever it is here, it's like it was automatically $10 higher in China. Did you guys notice that?
Yep. Them damn Chinese.
81.58, Papa. Current live price.
81.58.
81.58, Papa.
Yeah, $81.
We're near.
Should've bought more.
We're that much closer to $100 silver.
That just makes my smile bigger.
Yay!
It was literally like when we played the silver video. What was it, like 50 something or 60 something bucks? And it's already like $15 higher than that. That's
was it Christmas Day? It went up almost $8 on Christmas Day.
$100 silver. $100 silver.
Papa's closer to Belize. He's closer to Belize.
Shit. Fuck it. Yeah.
$100 silver is crazy.
Louisiana's stoked.
I don't think most people really understand $100 silver, how fucking crazy that is. That is wild.
Bro, that's just the beginning. They haven't even started making the fucking batteries yet. Like it's over, bro. It's fucking over.
I found a video kind of doing an analysis on all that with the amount of silver per cars. It would only I'll put it in the chat. It was like only going to be like a consequence of like maybe $70 per vehicle on silver. But if you look at how like to add in like a $50,000 car cost of silver when it spikes and only add $70 to the price of the car, I guess because of the amount of volume. Let me pull it up here, get it for you guys.
Yeah, but that's a regular car. These new batteries, they're going to take 300 ounces, 32 ounces.
Yeah,
per
we're talking
car.
about the new batteries, Jim.
Yeah, I don't know if this guy made a clarification on which kind of vehicles,
That's
whether it
probably
was
Tesla or somebody like that.
Clive
They don't have it.
Thompson, guy's really smart economist.
Yep.
Let me hook it up real quick here.
Silver mining coming to a neighborhood near you. That's the whole state of Nevada, bro. Nevada's a silver state. Fucking Nevada is they're gonna dig so deep for that silver, they're gonna find the dumbs.
The problem is silver's not
underground
deep.
military.
Silver's on top. That's the problem. You've got most of it, the good stuff.
There'll give me a lot of motherfuckers moving to Nevada real soon here.
They're just shipping the silver through the dumps and just bringing it up out of the ground in Nevada.
Yeah.
No, dead ass though. It's all silver mines in Nevada. So dead ass. You can go out camping out in the middle of fucking nowhere, like the outskirts of Reno, and you literally will find like abandoned silver mines like everywhere. That's crazy.
You got a ton of 90%, bro. I can't wait to sell them.
Maybe that's why Trump keeps stealing all those ships from down south there. Maybe they've got a lot of silver in the hulls or something.
I think he's blowing those ships up. Those are drug ships.
No, those are the boats.
Yeah,
The oil tankers that he's
oil
using.
tankers. He's seizing the oil
You just
tankers.
play Monopoly. You're just like, nope, this is mine. This is this is
I'm
mine.
gonna. Oh, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna keep them.
I'm gonna keep it. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? You gonna shoot at me?
I'm making a new Trump fleet out of them. Trump hotels on water. Yeah.
Isn't it crazy? We have a president and it's like, well, do something. You won't. You won't.
Imagine him just walking by somebody like to a world leader and then him doing like a shoulder flinch, like what?
What?
What are you gonna do?
Yep. Las Vegas will boom.
That's fucking
from the
crazy.
silver. I kind of don't want that though. Las Vegas is a shithole.
Yeah, we gotta.
Vegas is a shithole.
It is, dude.
Nevada sucks ass.
Yeah, it does.
Pete. Me and Zerk went to Pete's house back in the day, but that's how I got into silver because that guy was like a gold miner. He's owned claims. So we sort of got them in XRP, but he put me up on game on the silver kick. But shout out to Pete, man.
We love you, Pete. Shout out to you.
How could 1 ounce of silver be better than 50 ZRPs? That's a good question, Max.
I don't think
it won't be
I
one
don't think
day.
it's about being better, but if you had a shit ton of silver, you could get more ZERPs right now.
Not for
You
long.
know, you could work
ZERPs-
them out. You know,
We're all expecting ZERPs to skyrocket. So hang on to your
Besides,
biscuit.
it's still going to be a slow moving society. It could go cashless, but that doesn't mean people won't take precious metals over crypto. If you,
You
want
guys
to do
wanna hear
private
my prediction?
transactions, so you gotta diversify everything.
You guys want to hear my predictions for 2026?
Maybe.
Well, guess what?
are you
No,
bullish?
Nerdy. Shut the fuck up, Nerdy.
Here it is. Here it
Are
is.
you bullish, Nerdy?
This
Run
is-
it, bro.
This is what I think is going to happen. I think in
Enlighten
2026, we either hit another pandemic or we hit another cyber attack, and after all that shit occurs, we pump. I also see a correction happening, but I think we're due. So if you look, if you do the maths, and you look at how every 6 years something occurs. So if you go back from 2026 and come back 6 years from that and keep doing it, you're gonna realize there's a pattern, and within that pattern, something happens every 6 years. And I think 2026 we're due for something. So I expect something to occur.
Oh, there's
And
a shitload going to happen in 2026.
I expect
It's
that
gonna
to
get
be
wild.
I expect that to be a like a nudge to whatever needs to happen. But I think it's all staged.
I was watching The Big Short though, man, and I feel like we're just in a different realm of The Big Short.
We are.
You know,
That
because
is true.
it's like, damn, these guys just saw something, and they're like, but they're going against, you know, they're sort of betting on the whole market failing. But I think something could happen, like you said, Nerdy, and then ZERP still go. You know,
Yeah, it's gonna be a result of Glenn's on board. What's up, Glenn?
fucking Glenn.
Hey,
We-
prove
we-
my
Shout
life.
out to Glenn.
When I
man.
was young, we used to make our pot pies in the yard from scratch.
Now we make them on StreamYard.
Bro, Glenn will whoop your ass, dude. He'll whoop my ass too.
Tell him,
What's
Glenn.
up, Glenn? Welcome
Glenn will
back.
fuck
Glenn.
all you clowns
We
up.
love-
What up, pimp?
What's up, Glenn? Merry Christmas. Oh, he's
No, it's still not working, Glenn. You still got
No sound.
you ask and you shall
You
receive.
need to receive. We want to
Glenn is
Glenn.
on
Man.
deck.
Glenn heard us talking about him. He's
No, it's
like,
still-
man, let me click
Them
this
damn
link.
technologies are still broken, Glenn.
Well, let's
Welcome
keep
to
talking
Copy.
smack since you can't say anything yet. Come on. Keep
Welcome
going.
to Coffee Time, a live community chat. We talk XRP, crypto, red pill, and whatever we want, and you can join too. Well, welcome. Click the link.
Glenn's like, fuck electronics, fuck all this hocus pocus magic bullshit. I should be able to come online and it should just work. Why doesn't that work?
Why don't we just do it all on the count of three to say Glenn and he'll start talking? 1, 2, 3.
Glenn,
Glenn.
Oh, we're out of
Go.
sync. Didn't work.
did it work?
Okay.
Say something,
Hear
Glenn.
me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it work. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
it
I can hear you.
Nice.
Don't believe it.
I believed in
You
all of
son of
you.
a bitch, I'm in.
What you got for us, Glenn?
Can you hear me? I can't even hear
Yeah,
you.
let me turn the music off.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Go ahead,
I
Glenn.
have no sound.
Oh, you're fine. We can hear you. Just go.
We can hear you though.
He may not be able to hear us. That's what he's talking about.
Just say what you have to say, Glenn. We can hear you.
I don't think he
Glenn?
can hear us.
You don't need to hear us. We're full of shit anyway.
Yeah.
Pilsner,
No.
1982.
Um,
I'm happy that we have this XRP fam, solid and strong. We got this. Fuck yeah, bro. I'm a little humdrum today, man, but I think we're just in the moment of time to where all that work's going to pay off real quick. You
Yeah.
know, so
Daniel Steiner, get your head out of your liberal asshole. The correction won't happen. It's an election year. No, motherfucker. It doesn't matter. Everything's changing.
It's a correction
You're
year.
like-
As soon as all this goes fucking live,
I am not muted, and I
Oh,
cannot
Glenn.
hear anything.
Glenn, we
Can't
can hear
hear.
you though.
but as soon as it all goes live, Daniel, it's over. It's fucking over.
Oh,
So-
see what you did, Daniel. You made Glenn leave. It's all your fucking fault now.
Probably has to adjust his settings in StreamYard.
How dare you? Say
If silver goes to 2,000, fuck, on the way up, we're just gonna do a silver live stream, bro. I mean, what else can we do?
Nephilim magic.
I'll be like, fuck XRP. It was always silver.
It was always silver.
It was always silver.
If silver goes to 2,000, I won't be pushing out
That's crazy,
cold
bro.
air. I'll be in Belize. Make it.
Didn't
It was
did
always
we do that
about
off air?
liquidity. You
Did we
stupid
look at
bastard.
the on the debt clock, U.S. debt clock? Did I do that with you, Zerker? Where that silver
Here,
was
I'll-
supposed to be like 700 or something like that?
Let's
True
do it
price?
again. US
Should be.
debt
Tell me
clock.
about the Kennedy assassins. Let's go.
Silver should be $500 and gold should be like $9,000.
Ooh, Zerps, bro. Let's just hit $100 Zerp and let's just fucking,
Let's hit a $4 Zerps at least.
bro. $100, $100. More than that, $500. Fuck it,
$4.
Fuck it.
I
$4.
heard it was going to be 100 by the end of the year. That's what Jake said.
Jake fucking lied to me.
You lied to
Jake's the man, bro.
You can't hear
Hey,
you, fucker.
you know, Jake's sticking on his shit though, dude. Like, it makes me think like this dude knows something, man. Everyone else pussed out, bro. The other pretty boy pussed out. It's not going up. It's over. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking
Confidence.
about,
You gotta
man.
think with confidence. As long as you
Yeah.
think with confidence, you can say whatever the fuck you want. Hold on. You got Glenn.
Everyone just doesn't want to be wrong, dude. That's
No,
why.
Right?
I
That's all
think
it
I'm,
is.
a technical, I'm technically hampered. Can you hear me?
Yes, Glenn.
Yeah.
You're good.
No, it's still not working, Glenn. No sound.
We can hear you, Glenn.
YouTube. You got to turn off YouTube, Glenn.
Now turn off your YouTube and get on just StreamYard.
Them technologies are still broken, Glenn. Well, keep talking snacks if you can't say anything.
Damn, his
Glenn, you're in the
tele's
echo.
delayed.
Dirty, how are you in two places at
No,
once?
it's his YouTube that's delayed.
Whatever we want.
Glenn, you're in the echo, Glenn. Echo.
Glenn,
Echo. Echo.
We got to mute Glenn. Glenn, you're too
Somebody
loud,
call
bud.
Glenn.
Come online and issues as well.
Hey,
I knew
somebody,
you did, Glenn.
somebody type in the chat. We can hear you, Glenn, but you can't hear us. Go ahead.
We got to understand what he's hearing from us is like a minute delayed.
I'm talking.
Work. Does it work?
Abort, Glenn, abort.
Okay, can you? I can't hear you now.
We can hear you, Glenn, but you have
Can
YouTube
you hear
on
me?
in your
Berserker, I'm
background.
looking at you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I can't hear anything, so you can hear me. I cannot hear you. I'm gonna try leaving the live stream on.
Yeah.
So, okay. Let me just say,
Abort.
if I can get this out.
What you got for us, Glenn?
All right, Lewis Jackson is a scammer.
Can you hear me?
And I was scammed. I was scammed by him, and I got the emails to prove it.
Oh, you're fine. We can hear you.
And
We can hear you, though.
he convinced me to go into
He
this
may not
thing.
be able to hear us. That's what he's talking about.
Now I got you because I got
Just say
both.
what you have to say, Glenn.
Okay.
I
So
don't think you can hear us.
no, I can hear you.
You don't need to hear us with bullshit anyway.
He got me into this thing called BC Tech.
I'm happy that we have this XRP fam, solid and strong. We got this. Fuck yeah.
Just
bro.
talk over everything,
I'm a
Glenn.
little humdrum today,
It's a
man,
delay.
but,
It's a delay, Glenn.
uh,
It's a
He
delay.
can't hear us at all, bro. I just muted him. He can't hear us at all.
It's a delay.
He's like 2 minutes behind. on
Does somebody have his
YouTube.
phone number?
You liberal asshole.
Nope.
Because
Oh,
man,
it won't happen. It's an election year.
It's
No
entertaining,
motherfucker.
though.
Doesn't matter.
Type it on the screen where he can see it on the screen.
oh
We
yeah.
can hear
As soon
you.
as all this goes fucking live,
I am not muted,
Let me try.
and I cannot hear anything.
Glenn, we can't hear you though. But as soon as
I
it
feel
all
like
goes
we're on the
live,
set of
it's
The
all
Office right now.
over. Fucking over. Oh,
This shit fucking makes me so. This one makes me laugh so much. This is hilarious.
Doesn't make sense what's going on.
It's not gonna make
I
sense.
have to have both the live stream going and I'm in when I'm in, you can hear me, but when I have I have to have the live stream on in order to hear you.
You don't need to hear
I
us.
have no clue as to why it's behaving this way, but it's really pissing me off.
Better to be pissed off than pissed on.
Glenn, this is the reason why we haven't reached utility yet, because we can't figure out people to use the fucking crypto wallet.
Read the comments.
Buster left.
Got him all. Buster got triggered.
He got triggered.
Nah, Buster, he's solid, bro. He doesn't get triggered. He probably has
Okay,
it go
now,
on.
now I can hear you.
Are you in
Can you
real
hear me?
time? Can you hear me? I have my
Yeah.
thumbs up. Can you hear it? Can you see it?
Yes, I'm in
What
real
is today's
time
date
now.
and time?
Hey, he made it.
Yeah.
Welcome, Glenn. All right,
There
talk
you
to us
go.
about Lulu. He's a scammer. He fucked you over. What happened?
You know, I never professed to be a genius at this, and I'm proving it every day. Anyway, he got me into this thing called BC Tech. And basically, you put up so much money, and then it was like in a week's time, you earn so much from it. It's like ridiculous how much money you would earn from it. So, okay. So I put up a few $100. I ran through the process. And then at the end of it, I'm supposed to be able to pull the money back out or parlay it again. Well, I'm going to pull it out, and then I'm going to go back in with a small amount again. Well, they wanted so much money for a removal fee. And I'm like, wait a minute. You know, this wasn't part of it. And I sat there and I mulled it over, and I finally said, okay. I gave them the money for a removal fee. It's a transfer fee back to me. Then they wouldn't transfer it back to me because they said I had to pay the taxes on it. Now I'm getting fucking pissed. Now you guys are full of shit. And basically, he took me down this path, and him and I were communicating by email as well. He had my email, I have it, and I kept everything. So if he wants to say anything, I can prove what I'm saying because I've got it. I've got the email. I just tucked it away. I archived it, but I have it. In fact, I just went back and looked at it because I couldn't remember what the name of the organization was, but it was called BC Tech Options. And anyway, I'll be nice. He's a scammer. I'll just put it that way. He scammed me. He knew it. So once you see that in somebody, that's the point where you don't even bother to listen to anything they got to say. And him saying this thing about utility, he's about as full of shit as a Christmas turkey.
Did you get your money back, Glenn?
Pardon?
Go ahead, Papa.
No, I just said them bloody limeys.
Papa, did you, I mean,
Well,
Glenn.
I don't look at it so much as he's whiny because I know some that are actually good people. He's just an asshole. That's all. And,
Glenn,
and
did
there
you
are
get
a
your
lot
money
of
back?
those amongst all of us, unfortunately.
Did you get your money back?
No.
Was he charging $7,000 for an investment?
No. And see, and then I approach him. I says, okay, you pay the taxes, okay, and then I'll give you the remainder. I'll split the balance of it with you. You pay the taxes to get it out. I'll split the balance. I'm remembering now what happened. And he wouldn't do it. And then I found out he was actually making a commission on doing this. So he knew what he led me into. I mean, the
So
guy.
he made commission off the scam.
Yeah.
They can't. A company like that cannot compel you to pay any kind of tax to any kind of board. You like a profit and loss statement. And that's it.
When it happened, I realized that's none of their business about me paying taxes. That's
Right.
up to me to deal with that income issue myself, and which I basically. But this is the scam because they know you're either stupid enough to go ahead and do it. By the time you're done, what you're going to get isn't worth having. Forget it. You know.
Did he make you? Did he make you buy gift cards, Glenn, over the phone, and then
That's
mail
my
him?
No. Once this was pretty quick.
Sir,
once that
do
ended,
not
I was
redeem.
done.
What they're saying in the chat, Glenn, what they're saying in the chat, they're saying that your story regarding Glenn or Lulu was fake, meaning you got scammed for real, but it was maybe a different scammer acting like Lulu. I don't know.
No, this was Lewis Jackson.
Was it really?
No,
Okay.
this was Lewis Jackson. There's no way this was anybody acting like him. This is before all this kind of bullshit blew up. This was way back. This is when I first got into this thing. I don't know, 5 years ago. I mean, I've been buying for 6 years. This goes back like, I don't know, 5 years, 4 years. This was before all this kind of stuff was taking place. This was Lewis Jackson. This was even before he got into the documentary.
Glenn, the more important question is did he use Vaseline?
No.
Nope.
No,
It was
no,
just
that
dry.
It was
dry
just
friction,
dry, raw dog.
full of
Fuck.
friction. Maybe a little blood. Like, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, Glenn. That sucks. Well, there you go. There's Lulu's a scammer. Write that down.
I mean, it's just a matter of learning. I mean, I didn't know. He seemed like a really nice young man, and I bought into it, and I got it. You know? Okay, you get me once, but that's it. And I've become especially careful after that happened, and nobody's going to get me again. And I just got another phishing attack where I got an email and from a poll, supposedly from a poll, and they had the number on it. They basically somebody went into my account and tried to do this, and then they gave me a phone number to call, and I'm like, you don't call a poll. There's no phone numbers. And anyway, I reported to them basically so they could put somebody needed to call, and I wasn't going to call it, but somebody needed to call the number and see who answered and go after the assholes. But, you know, you don't click on anything. I don't touch anything. I don't even put my devices in anymore. And I did end up getting a Descent wallet through you guys. I got the rest of my stuff that I wanted off of a poll that I couldn't get into my ledger. It's a pain in the ass, man. I mean, you know, you guys probably look at it and it's pretty easy, but for me, it's like it's stressful and it's a pain in the ass, and you just got to play with it till you finally get it. It took me some time, but now it's not such a pain in the ass because I know how it works. But things should be simpler than this. That's all I can say. You know,
it will be.
Especially for me. I just turned 75, so I made it.
It wasn't Vaseline, Papa. It was actually icy hot.
Ooh, that's the way I like it.
Yep.
What's
icy to dull the pain, hot to relax it away. There you go.
Worst things can happen. That's only a little bit of money, and you know, you live and you learn. And I misjudged this guy because he seemed like a really nice young man, and okay, well, I misjudged it, so that's my fault.
Yeah.
But when you brought up his name, I'm like, you guys need to know about this turkey.
Yeah. Now does the name Lewis trigger the fuck out of you to the point where you just want to
kill?
Well, Glenn came out of hiding to tell us about Lulu, bro. He came out.
Just that, yeah, because you need to know about this guy. You can't trust him. It's as simple as that. Anybody that does that to somebody that's unsuspecting like I was, you can't trust, period. Which means you can't trust what he says. So
Can I trust anybody who Shield linked to?
Who what?
Who Shield linked to?
No, that the answer is no. Anybody who Shield linked to, which was another like community thing that was.
I don't know. That's a whole nother story. That
Is it though? Is it really though?
Hey Jim, the new batteries take 30 ounces of silver per car. That's the rundown. 30 ounces.
30?
Yep.
So that's 30 grand added to the value of the car.
That sounds like a scam.
Go back to
No, but that's the real talk right now regarding the silver squeeze. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, I had heard that. Just check out the video that I posted up.
Three
Just
grand.
share screen that shit. We'll play it.
Okay.
Not 30 grand, 3 grand. At 100.
I'm not sure if I
you're
can do that. I'll put it in there. One of you guys can do it.
Yeah. Oh, right here. I see. I got to get on YouTube.
No, not that
live.
Not that one. It's before that. I'll get it.
You can throw it in the private chat, and I could click it. It's a clickable link in the private chat.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, what I took away from it was he's pushing some new program he's got, and that's I think why he's saying it.
nice. JB
Does-
Louis, what up? What up?
Does the money go to APAC?
Yeah.
For $7,000, it does. Yep.
I was listening to a video on silver this weekend, and they said that one of the big banks that went down over Christmas. They don't know which one yet, but one of them has to. All these shorts have to be bought by somebody.
Well, the three biggest culprits that I know of in it are J.P. Morgan, Bank of America, and Citibank are on the top of the list. I'm not saying that they're going down. I'm saying they're ones that are on the top of the list that are getting their ass handed to them right now.
Not J.P. Morgan. J.P. Morgan got out of all their shorts.
Yeah, they got their shorts all right. No, they're not out of all their shorts.
I'm out of my shorts.
I'm out of my shorts.
Well, I'm in mine.
Well, think about this figure. Since it hit about $30-$35, every dollar it went up is $200 million lost. Talking about $6 billion somebody ate.
We got a silver video here. Everybody kindly shut your fucking mouths.
I know this guy.
Here we go.
Hello, dear friends. My name is Clive Thompson. I'm here in Switzerland, in Crom, Montana. Behind me, you can see an ice skating rink, perhaps. I'm hoping they won't start playing music while I'm talking. And today we're going to be talking about silver and silver miners and what's going on. And the question which I think everybody wants to know is silver going to go limit up when the market opens tomorrow, Monday? So today's date is Sunday, 28th December 2025, and the stock markets and the silver, COMEX and futures markets will all open up again tomorrow, as will Shanghai Futures Exchange. And we had some amazing trading last week where silver was trading at a huge premium in Shanghai to the...
Hey, Jim, is there a specific timestamp? Because this motherfucker's like 30 minutes.
Jim, this is a long-ass video, Jim.
Yeah, what the fuck are you expecting us to do, Jim?
Jim, how you going to put a video and leave, Jim?
I think Jim's pooping.
This is un-Jim responsible.
Un-Jim responsible. Ooh-wee. Here, we'll play it for a little bit here. Let's go.
What is this,
New
Jim?
York COMEX price. And that premium only got wider and wider. And we have to wonder what's going to happen when markets open on Monday. And I'll just show you briefly on my iPad, if I can. Let's just get that up. This, I don't know if you can see that clearly. Hopefully you can. The red line is the second by or minute by minute performance in Shanghai. And you can see the premium widening. And the blue line at the bottom is the near dated future price in COMEX. The difference is nearly $8. But what's basically been happening is that the spread between COMEX prices and Shanghai prices has been getting wider and wider. So, typically we'd expect a difference between the two markets of, or historically it's been 25 cents to $1. It widened last week to $3, then to $5, and as of the close of trading on just before Christmas Eve, it was effectively it was $7.82. So we had a near dated future price on COMEX of 77.22 cents, and
all right, we're just gonna fucking not play.
I don't know what's going on with that guy,
Yeah.
but he kept talking about his chart.
Well, he had fingerprints all over his.
I couldn't have seen that thing because it was so dirty.
Laptop.
And he could have just folded his screen. Like that's literally what
He didn't
was
know the
holding.
difference between blue and green. He said the blue line down below, like that's a fucking green line.
What the fuck was that, Jim?
What the fuck, Jim? Damn it, Jim!
Are you making fun of old people?
Yeah, dude, you're specifically your old person.
Sounds like you're being ageist right now.
Oh, am I an ageist? Okay, so
and-
what? Where's the timestamp? What are we doing?
I don't know. I put it in there for everybody else to watch because it's long.
I don't think anybody
So
else.
hold
is
on,
gonna
Jim.
watch
You
that
just
at all.
throwing
Nobody
long ass
gives a
videos
fuck.
for people just to watch for no fucking reason.
Nobody's gonna do that, Jim.
You're no
Nobody
reason.
cares.
Jim.
You're no
Jim.
reason.
Jim, what are you doing, bro?
Fuck that video. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
next time I'll find it.
Find the timestamp. Give
Jim,
us
how
the
can I-
money shot,
How
bro.
can I trust your links now?
All right.
How do I
I'll-
know that every link you're suggesting for me is just to waste my time, just to watch?
You're
it
a link. You're a time wasting link.
How dare you, Jim?
Also, Glenn, you got mad background noise because you don't have headphones yet, even though I've warned you 90 times to get
Jim.
headphones.
Jim,
Jim.
get it
Damn it,
together,
Glenn.
Midge. Get it together, Midge.
You dumb asshole farts. You're
Oh,
all like,
hold on. Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's mad. Is he mad? Are you mad? Go ahead, Glenn.
Is
Go ahead, Glenn.
background noise gone?
What?
You say I have background noise?
Yeah, you have mad background noise because you're playing it through your speakers. You're supposed to have headphones. You have echo. So it's playing back into your
Feedback.
microphone. It's what we hear on the show. It's a lot of background. So I mute
gonna
you
s-
to make the show cleaner. Go ahead.
I'm gonna see if you used to be able to do this where you could pull up a video transcript, and then I would just copy and paste it, and then find the exact words. I'm gonna look for that while you guys are making fun of old people.
Oh, it's our fault, huh? Blame it on us.
Yeah, fucking old timers.
Triple
Fucking
Triple
oldies.
P calling you out, nerdy. He goes, What's the next long video? You're the long video king
You're the
too,
fucking long
bro.
video. I don't know.
I know. I'm pretty sure I've seen some
We need to buy Glenn's
nap takers.
I got you a short video in there to make you laugh a little.
I got you $1.
I got you $1.
I got popsicles down in my cellar. Why don't you come on down here, strong arm newspaper boy, and I'll give you a popsicle.
Ooh, he doesn't know the difference between an iPad and a MacBook. Fuck yeah, that's hilarious.
It doesn't
StreamYard
matter
link,
because
Ace
you
the
can
Game.
buy both. He's got a lot of money for popsicles.
Ace, you want to
Boom.
join? Ace, you want to join? Ace, you want to join?
Come on, Ace. Come on, Ace.
over, Ace.
Earn your wrench, Ace. Ace the Game. He's about to earn his wrench, bro. When a bell rings, an angel gets his wings. Okay, I'm gonna unmute Glenn to see how he is. You have headphones, Glenn? Nope.
Give me one moment. I haven't figured out how to plug them in yet.
Yeah, my
Put 'em
boy.
into the head
You're my
jack-
boy,
the
Blue.
headphone slot.
That's my boy, Blue.
It's the one with the headphones on it.
Yep.
It's
So
the
Flo
only
wants to
one
get
for
high. He
headphones.
goes, want to get high. Yeah, bro. Yeah, we've reduced ourselves to no music.
It has
Talking.
the headphone emoji on it.
And
Okay. I'm reading the transcript. It says something like 500,000 to 5 million ounces of silver a year for their car production. This is like Tesla, BYD, Volkswagen, General Motors. The amount of silver in a car is somewhere between 0.8 ounces and 1.6 ounces. So the silver price is not critical, a critical component of manufacturing cost. You know, if the silver price goes from 30 to 100, that increases the cost of your car by $70. So if you get a $50,000 car, only 30. That was the old price of the silver dollar of that. Now the new price is 100. Let's say, I mean, it's not quite there yet. So he talks about it. Starts talking about it about 9.5.
I'm confused. That shit makes no sense to me.
No dents.
That makes no sense.
no
Oh, I
sense.
thought you said
Hey,
dents.
Glenn, you don't have any background noise bouncing back at us. How you sounding? How you feeling? Go ahead.
All right, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
My boy, you did it. You did it. And can you hear the background music, Glenn, in your headphones?
It's so loud, it's driving me out. I'm trying to figure out how to turn it down.
Here, I can turn it down from my end. It's
Oh
not.
no, don't worry about it. I got it.
Oh, fuck me.
I had to
right?
go. I had to go. in the Dell, I had to go in the Dell Audio to turn it down on my end.
I love you, Glenn. You did it, my man. I'm proud of you. Let's go.
You
Yes.
guys are awesome.
All right. So, what's the timestamp for that AI scraped quote?
Ace,
Jim?
hop out and hop
AI
back in. Ace.
Jim, I'm gonna start calling you Jimberly. Just because it just popped in my head. I thought it was
All right, barf Zerker.
Barf. Barf. Someone give me a
Barf on the
bucket.
mic.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
You guys are in trouble. Us old farts are learning technology.
Bro,
We're coming
we
for
don't-
you.
But I'm so proud of you boys. Look at how far you've come. Like you guys are totally knocking it out of the park now.
We're training the boomers.
It
Glenn,
tripped
can
me
you
out.
guys-
My dad.
Over for you guys.
Glenn,
My
you're
dad
talking
got
over us.
some. Go ahead.
No. You go ahead, please.
My dad had suffered from hearing loss, and then he kept getting like new hearing aids, or he'd lose one, and he's like, "Look, I got some that have Bluetooth." And I was like, "You should not wear that in your ear all the time. That probably would make it easier. Like you just left your Bluetooth on your tablet or your computer, and you want to join a live.
My dad, same shit. He's super proud of his Bluetooth like hearing aids. It's hilarious. He got them for free too from like the VA and shit. Like you know,
Yep. Same.
you can't
Same
fuck with that.
Same with my
You
dad.
get them. Yeah, you get them free for the VA, dude. Your dad's gonna be hella happy.
You're like
talking about-
24/7 Bluetooth in your ear. We're not done experimenting with you yet, soldier.
Yeah, from a health point of view, that is not what you want to do.
Nope.
Look at Glenn chiming in with no noise. Love you.
That's right.
Love that shit.
Glenn
Let's
for
go.
the win. Let's just call him Win.
Win. Your name is
Win
Win
and
from
Glenn.
now on. Win it and shin it. Okay, so we have Ace the Game in the background. You got to turn on a mic and or a camera, and we'll add you to the screen, and you will officially earn your wings, Angel. Let's go, Ace the Game. So it's just us now, nerdy. It's just us.
Yep. Hey, Jim, you're still talking about the old batteries, the Teslas and all that. We're talking about in South Korea, Samsung is making a new battery for these high-dollar cars that takes 32 ounces. That's a lot.
Fuma knows.
Fuma, get your ass
wing-
up here.
Get
Fuma.
your wings and
We're
fly.
requesting Fuma. Fuma, can you please come up? Fuma, can you please come up? Fuma, can you please come up? Fuma, you've been requested. Can you please come up?
Do we have a
Fuma
video
boys,
on that?
you've been requested to
or
come to the front,
news
please.
article on that with the Samsung batteries, just so I can read up on it.
You got a Samsung battery news article with the 30 ounces per car.
Yeah, I'll find it.
Okay.
Fuma's coming on. Give me a second. Let's go.
Check
bro.
it out.
Fuma's coming on deck. Fuma's coming
It's
on
only
deck.
been 8 months now,
Fuma
Glenn.
again.
Glenn's
Fuma
been on here
again.
longer than that, hasn't he?
Glenn's been here for almost a year, I think.
For a minute, dude.
Yeah, Glenn's been here for a while.
Ace the Game. Sorry, Mike. Mike and camera are blocked. Trying to figure it out now. You better fucking figure it out.
Hey, if Glenn can figure it out, you better figure it out. motherfucker.
Yeah,
That's a
boomers will smoke your ass in Pong, dude. Let's go. They'll fuck us up. Pong, Atari 2600 Pong, with the wheel paddle. Let's go. Boomer Nation, Boomer Nation. Lizard King knows. Links in the chat. Yep, I'm dealing with AI clips on StreamYard. Yeah, dude, this shit's an R-dog, dude. But get that content, Fuma. Get it. XRP will be 10K before Glenn gets it sorted. No, Glenn's got it now, bro.
Glenn got it sorted.
He's already sorted. Here, tell
Yeah.
Monkey Business to mind his own monkey business.
Tell him to fuck off.
I know who's behind. Who's behind watching the video? Like, are you like 10 minutes behind?
No, Glenn's
Hey,
trying to figure
Glenn.
out sound. He's in real time right now.
No, I mean to comment like that. It's obvious he hasn't figured out.
Yeah. XRP will be 10K before Glenn gets it sorted. Yeah, Monkey, you're
way behind. You had to figure out how to write that comment down before Glenn got it figured out.
Dang.
He had to figure out how to before you could even put it down. Yeah. Ooh.
Hey, Jim, it's in the chat, private chat.
Okay. Check it out.
All right, no timestamp from the guy. You got the article regarding the 30 ounces per car. Cool. All right. Beautiful. We got any share screens or anything new, or are we just gonna sit here and twiddle our
Okay,
thumbs?
you guys ready for this?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Okay, I just
Run-
went on
run
and
it.
I used the Gemini instead of Grok, and basically, you know about the new aluminum ion battery that Elon Musk is creating, right? He's now figured out how to take an aluminum ion battery, which will give you about, on a 10-minute charge, can get you up to 500 miles. Okay, it does not require silver in this battery.
Believe that the rally is over. That the squeeze.
Did I come
Okay.
through on that? Okay.
Yeah, we got you. So aluminum battery doesn't require silver. Why the
instead
silver
of a-
spike then?
Well, that's beside the point. That's partly because of the shorts and the all the paper contracts is where the problem is coming in. These guys got paper contracts. They've been shorting the silver market, and when the silver market goes up, they've got to produce. And we now kind of have a run on silver. People are wanting delivery in silver, and industry wants the silver. But I'm just coming back and I'm saying you guys are talking about how much silver that a car battery uses. And I just talked to AI, and AI is telling me that there is no, the aluminum ion battery that Elon Musk is creating does not require silver because it no longer uses the same metals that the other batteries use. So it's going to be cheaper. It's going to actually, in fact, what I heard was these batteries can last up to 75 years. So the car batteries that Elon Musk, let me tell you, if what he's doing turns out to be true, yeah, you're not going to want anything but an electric car. You don't have the same problems that these other metals have. It's a lot cheaper to build a battery. You don't require the cooling system that the other metals require. And I just checked, and according to Gemini,
yeah, but
how
when
much
are they going?
silver is required in an aluminum ion battery?
Are we trusting AI now, Glenn?
Well, because they go through, they're going to look at the same shit that we do. They're not any smarter. They can comb through more information than we can in a shorter amount of time. That's really all that's going on here.
You know, it's also looking at the same shit we are is Ace the motherfucking game. Welcome aboard.
Hell yeah.
What's
up, everybody?
Yeah, you got a wrench, bro. You officially got a wrench. I don't have the power to give you a wrench right now. But when I talk to Buster again, you'll get a wrench. Sorry, we haven't wrenched you up earlier, bro. So.
No, much love. Appreciate it. Love the channel, guys.
Yep. You want to tell Glenn to shut his fucking mouth? In other words, besides because Glenn's trying to convince us all that the 30 ounce silver battery that's going to be used in EVs is going to be actually an aluminum one, and that silver is not going to be required. How you want to explain yourself, Glenn, or like what's going on here? Why do you believe that the aluminum batteries just silver need is not going skyrocketed? Like, what do you really believe that the aluminum one is going to be the one that's going to be used? Glenn's muted. It's all right. Ace, how you doing? What's up?
Doing all right.
If you think about it, I mean, if Elon can actually produce a battery that doesn't require the cooling system, doesn't require the expensive metals to make it, and he can do it with the most abundant metal on the planet, which is aluminum, and probably the least expensive, and in a 10-minute charge, he can get 500 miles out of it. I mean, shit, it's a no-brainer.
That's correct. Yeah. If you do think about
in
it.
the
Yeah.
semis, he's creating semis. My understanding is, and if you take a semi to a gas station, you're not getting out of there in 20 minutes. Okay. I mean, those tanks are big. He's got semis now that on a 20-minute charge supposedly will do 1,200 miles. It's a no-brainer. You're not,
Okay,
there's
so-
no point.
Why is everybody? Why do you think everybody is distracted with the whole new silver technology battery that takes way more silver?
I don't know.
How come they don't know about the aluminum battery? That's what I'm.
I have no idea. Like I said, what I said was, if it's true, okay,
If it's-
that's
yeah.
that's the keynote. If it's true what they're saying about the aluminum ion battery, and right now I don't have any reason to believe they're going to lie to us, but they could. Okay, but
They never lie.
when you look at the specs on the aluminum
Right.
ion battery and what we're getting out of that, it's a no-brainer if they can really do that.
Glenn, where are you getting this information from?
The same place you get all information from, the internet.
So I'm reading a post here on Reddit in reference to that 9-minute charge, 600-mile EV range from Samsung's solid-state silver batteries. Are these going to make silver skyrocket? This is from a year ago. And then some people in the post are saying, are you sure that's not graphene batteries? They use aluminum, not silver. All EV manufacturers are scaling up graphene battery production. They are probably not dumb enough to invest a lot in technology that uses silver. Knowing there is not much excess silver supply in the market, it could become cost prohibitive easily. Good inventions need to be practical, and production cost is literally the main component. So that's one argument. I'll put that.
Which I agree. They're most likely talking about graphene batteries.
Yeah.
Right. I would think that out of everything, they would be trying to substitute silver out of things because the price is going up.
Yeah. Why would they want to waste it on cars? They want it to be something that's like forever tangible.
Some batteries of all things. I think it's stupid.
Yeah, because
silver is not maybe the best, but silver is not the only thing that conducts electricity. I mean, aluminum conducts electricity. I mean, you have
got too much resistance.
They could use real Tesla technology and use copper.
But that's right.
Quentin Miller says the batteries has nothing to do with silver. It's military and technology we use more than is produced. So the fucking car batteries are a moot point. And
I think so. In fact, the data centers are probably going to be the bigger problem because we're going into AI. The data centers are going to be going up like crazy. That's going to be the next boom. And that's all wiring. So that's where I see the bigger problem with silver would be.
What the fuck, Glenn? Why do you got to make so much sense?
I don't know.
But then, like in data centers, a lot of data centers are moving towards like fiber optics.
Yep.
Right.
Well, here's a data center of fucking Rosie Rios talking about New Year's.
Have this New Year's Eve in 2025. We also have July 3rd. It is the first time ever that Times Square is doing a ball drop outside of New Year's Eve in the over century that they've been doing this. So we're ringing in July 4th here in Times Square again. And then we're closing out 2026 back here again on December 31st of next year. For the ball drop next Wednesday, I think people can expect a second celebration at 12:04, where it's going to be tons of confetti. It's also going to be our custom ball that's going to utilize technology that's never been utilized before.
A very
so we
happy
have
New
this
Year.
New Year's Eve in 2025. We also have July 3rd. It is the first time ever that Times Square is doing a ball drop outside of New Year's Eve in the over century that they've been doing this. So we're ringing in July 4th here in Times Square again. And then we're closing out 2026 back here again on December 31st of next year. For the ball drop next Wednesday, I think people can expect a second celebration at 12:04.
That's crazy.
Did I just hear like $250 XRP for America's birthday?
$2.50.
Yeah, bro.
I'll take what I can get right now.
Yeah, dude. So that's fun. That's a fun one. Welcome back, everyone.
But what's
that
up
means
with all
on
of that, though?
July
What the
4th,
fuck is
2025 is that 064225, like $6,042,025 that you all have on the ball drops.
So the ball drop, no, we get a New York ball drop, we get a July 4th ball drop, and then we get another New Year's ball drop.
I was hoping we'd get 2 ball drops at San Francisco Ripple headquarters. Let's go.
Well, the elephant in the room is that's Rosie Rios. She's on the board of Ripple. Like, you don't fucking make that up, bro.
I know.
Why is she the one announcing it too?
I know that
She's
makes
part of
sense.
that. Like, didn't you guys say that? Didn't one of you guys say that? Didn't you say that, Papa? Someone said that. She's part of the fucking 250 committee, whatever that Times Square thing is. So she's not only on the board of Ripple, but she's also on this. So
And her name's all over dollar bills. Let's go.
July 3rd, like 12:04, like the fuck,
Yeah,
bro?
we got 2 balls dropping 2026.
Here's a
My
link
2 balls
about
dropped.
the silver battery technology from Samsung in the private chat.
Oh, private chat.
When the
Yep.
balls
Samsung.
drop, that's when we celebrate, I guess.
So is this?
That's a
is
long
this-
video to play.
This is
Is
just
this
a link.
for
This is
or
this
against?
is an article.
Oh, that's
it's a
what that
link.
is. Samsung's oxide-based battery with record-busting energy density is on time for mass production this year. Sure.
Oxide, like
Sure.
graphene oxide.
Yeah, is it oxide?
I don't know.
Yeah.
The moment we get teabagged is the moment we celebrate. Damn, that's crazy.
So maybe silver's not used, but silver's still mooning. So who gives a fuck?
It
Do
says
we
it
give
just
a
says
fuck?
lithium ion. They're lighter and have better thermal conductivity than a lithium ion. These are a newer kind, the solid electrolyte instead of liquid used in conventional. They'll probably be more efficient just because they'll weigh less. They'll probably have less weight to them as well. Potential longer life. Okay, so it says Samsung's ASSBS used a silver carbon layer as the anode and a nickel manganese cobalt material for the cathode. The batteries also use a high sulfur material for the solid electrolyte and aluminum current collector. So it's going to have, it sounds like this is what's supposed to go into cars. The prototypes were by 2025, or no, the subsequent integration into electric vehicles by 2027. So it's like I think they're going to have a little bit of all those things. I don't know if the silver carbon layer is going to be like such a primary that it fogs up a bunch of silver. Could just be like a sliver. You know, if you look at
which one you're looking at. You're not looking at the same one I was looking at.
No, it's just about the solid state batteries that they're going to be using in vehicles by 2027. That's on this article I posted.
Yeah, they used to steal catalytic converters. Now they're going to be stealing EV batteries.
I'm just still in the trunk. Coming up with a sawzall. But this article's from January, so stuff could have changed. I mean, it's all this stuff changes, this technology. You know, maybe in a little car in Korea, like a Hyundai, a little small sliver of silver gets you a long way, but they're going to be, having bigger vehicles here, so it might take a lot more silver. I don't know. I just want the price of silver to go up so I can buy whatever car I want with my silver or whatever I want to do.
Run it, bro. Run it.
It's gonna go up regardless. We're gonna see a $500 silver.
We get $1,000 silver.
500. I think
buying gas for my car with that.
1,000 would be crazy. 1,000.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to like 700 is the 700 or 750 is like the original top that on that
700 would
US
be
that. Yeah, that'd be good enough for me right now.
I'm thinking
really good. Oh, what do you think, Papa? You think 700 would be enough for you, or you
no?
Like this?
Bob was like, no.
He's like, nope. I need 70,000.
Nah, I'll be happy when it gets to 100, 120. I'll be out of here.
Well, I was trying to get you
But
700, man, but
I'm still trying to accumulate it.
I'll still be waiting on that price, but yeah, that at least that'll get me out of here.
Yeah, 200 is crazy.
A berserker. That video I put in there about Samsung, play it at about 2:45 for about a minute, and it'll tell you what's going on.
Showing off with the timestamps, I see.
Yeah, that's old people.
That's Papa, dude.
I failed.
He's efficient. He's efficient.
That's right.
Papa's
How much you want for him?
He's learning. He understands how this shit works now.
I'm going to become a beast.
He's evolved.
You're not connected to Bluetooth by chance, are you?
Of course. It don't scare me. I'm too old to be scared.
Hearing aids in HD. He's listening to us right now.
An EMF shield under his hood, his cap. Smart.
Boom. Here we go.
Looks cool.
235 for about a minute. All right, here we go.
Management systems and the solar glass on the roof. That usage alone has already pushed the market into a structural deficit, but the Samsung solid-state battery changes the equation from arithmetic to exponential calculus. We aren't talking about silver as a trace element for conductivity anymore. We are talking about it as a structural component of the anode itself. Technical analysis of the AGC nanocomposite layer suggests a silver loading of approximately 5 grams per battery cell. A standard 100 kilowatt battery pack, the kind needed to achieve that 900-mile range, contains roughly 200 of these cells. We'll do the simple multiplication. 5 grams times 200 cells equals 1,000 grams. That is 1 kilogram of silver. In the language of investing in precious metals, that is 32.15 troy ounces sitting in the chassis of a single luxury sedan. To put that in perspective, that is a full tube of Silver Eagles plus another half tube, melted down and sealed into every single car that rolls off the assembly line. Now, apply that to the global fleet. There are roughly 80 million cars produced on this planet every year. Let's be conservative, extremely conservative, and assume that by 2028, only 20% of new vehicles utilize this top-tier solid-state technology. That is 16 million cars. If you multiply 16 million cars by 1 kilogram of silver each, you get 16,000 metric tons of new annual demand. The entire global mine supply is only about 26,000 tons. This one specific use case, this single silver investment strategy by the auto giants, threatens to consume over 60% of all the silver mined on Earth. That leaves zero silver for the solar panel industry, which already eats 15% of supply. It leaves zero silver for the electronics in your iPhone.
There you go. Are you eating crow right now, Jim? Are you eating crow? Look at the smile on Papa's face.
Fine. Hey,
I love
I'm gonna
silver.
eat, y'all. I'm gonna eat that hairy leg. I'm gonna eat that one too. Hope I can see right up them shorts. I got a whole bunch of rows of teeth to chew you with. Dinah. Oh, now, wait a minute. I did have a chubby kid on a raft earlier today. It's okay, though. I've been swimming a lot lately. Yeah.
That was for when you guys were talking about shorts earlier. I didn't get to play it. No, I mean I'm not opposed to it at all, but I want to see some stuff from Samsung, like official, and then that's why I picked the article I picked out, because that was one of the two on the top from a Google search, and then there's a guy named Ryan Kennedy. I don't know if it's the same guy. He's the science behind Samsung's new 600-mile range EV. So there's a lot of stuff. So it's not that I don't believe it, but I'll believe it when I see it. And I don't
believe anything. I don't care.
Still
As long as the
hawking,
price
I'm
of
still
silver
hawking
goes
my
up.
silver for a gas car.
What do you guys think about the price of copper going up?
What is it?
Beautiful.
I think that, well, if silver's going to be $700, what is copper going to be?
Stolen.
Probably 10, 15 bucks.
Is that 12,000 a ton or something like that? I know.
Like saving all your
With sawzalls in the night.
That's why everything's PEX nowadays.
I guess there's another way to. Okay, let's take another look at this. Maybe
they say
silver's not. Maybe silver's not going up. Maybe the dollar is going down. So it takes more dollars to buy silver. Now, if we end up getting off of this dollar, which I believe we will, and we end up going to like a rainbow-backed currency, which I think that we will, the rainbow dollar, which I don't know if that's what it will actually be called in the end, and it's backed by gold, and it's not being printed. It's something that's going to be controlled, so we don't have the inflation. And really, inflation is things are not. Your house is not worth anymore. Your car is not really worth anymore. In fact, a new house and a new car is worth less every day. They're getting older. It's the dollar that's going down and buys less. So if we get a stable dollar, that could stabilize everything. And then if you stop these jack-offs, pardon my French, but if you stop these individuals from B of A and JP Morgan Chase, and you stop all these ETFs, which are doing nothing but selling people a piece of paper. It's like now they're selling XRP ETFs. Who the hell wants an XRP ETF? I want the coin. It's like silver contracts. That's one of the reasons silver's going up, because the ETFs, they're coming to expiration date, and they can't produce the silver because it's this old 10-to-1 ratio, right, with the banks. So I think what we're really in the middle of, we're seeing this thing crashing out in real time. And I think somehow they're going to come back in, and we're going to switch systems. We're going to be with a gold or silver back, or a basket of commodity back currency. and then probably all this stuff will go away. And if we stop their ETF games, I don't know what that'll do to XRP, because, you know, we're thinking about XRP. Part of its utility is to handle all the movement of this. And when you take away ETFs, you're taking away a pretty good sized chunk of financial movement. But I still think there's enough that it's going to go where, I'm going to say probably where collectively we believe it's going to go. But we'll know that when it gets there, because none of us actually know the future. That's just something that we're believing in, and so we're positioning on ourselves, and hopefully we're right. And if we're not, well, we learned something.
I think they're just going to print more money. They're just going to press the print button and keep on printing.
Well, I think they will, because that's the Federal Reserve note. But that's not going to last. The Federal Reserve, this is the whole point behind what Trump is doing. The Fed has already been pulled into the Treasury, okay? Whether you believe it or not, and I'll bet you dollars to donuts that Powell, as much of an asshole as he's being, he's working with Trump, and this is a slow rollout, and that's why he tells them, bring down those interest rates, and then he doesn't bring them down, and then it's only a little when it should be more, because they're stretching this thing out and getting ready for a changeover from the Federal Reserve note that is nothing more than a piece of paper. It's a debt note, and we are coming off of the debt note. And I do believe that there won't be a central bank digital currency, because if Trump does what Andrew Jackson did, basically we're eliminating the central banks. This is all part of it. And the first one's already down, which is the Fed. That's why they were moved into the Treasury. If you just start paying attention to this and what's really going on out there, this is kind of like, this is pretty interesting shit. So watch what's happening. Don't worry about, it's taking time, because most people couldn't handle it, okay? They wouldn't know what the hell to do if you just hit them with it all at once. So I think we're slowly, methodically making the change out of the Federal Reserve note, and we're going to go into a gold, silver, platinum, commodity-backed currency, and you can bet that they've got all the gold. Okay. I mean, if you go back and saw when Trump went in 2017, when they went into the Vatican, they pulled 65 cargo planes of gold out of the Vatican. Okay. That ended up back in the U.S. And there's plenty. And
that makes gold worth about 10 cents.
I'm not arguing that. I'm not arguing that at all. In fact, I think it's way overrated and overpriced. That's why I bought silver, because silver is an industrial metal right now that we need. We don't really need gold. It's not used in very, very few industrial applications. It's primarily for jewelry. And we've got way more. In fact, if you go back and you look at some of the people that have talked about the amount of gold that was in the Philippines that was buried there and how much there's so much gold that it's overpriced.
It's crazy that you bring that up, because I was in the Philippines and I was climbing this mountain, and they were talking about the Yamaisha tribe, which booby-trapped a lot of the Philippines with mango trees. They plant a mango tree where they booby-trap where they're keeping their gold at, because they could never bring it back to their emperor. Because if they brought it back, then the emperor would just confiscate the gold.
I mean, that may very well be, but there's also been other times, I think it was the Japanese that had put a lot of gold into the Philippines, where there's huge vaults. I mean, we're talking vaults that are 1.5 miles long. With rooms, the way I've heard it told is, there's 1.5 miles long vault with room after room, and in each room, it's the size of a basketball court, filled from the ceiling to the floor with gold, one after another after another. Is that true? I don't know. I wasn't there. I didn't see it. But these are some of the stories that have been told about this from people who are pretty interesting. Whether everything they talk about is true, I don't know. And that's part of the problem that all of us have, is that we're depending upon what is being said. But I still go back to things that would be easier to to verify in the fact that the whole point behind what Trump is doing, he's got to take us back to real money, which means the Federal Reserve has to go. They're the ones that put us into debt slavery in 1913, and that's the third central bank that we've had, and that's the whole point behind going through this and him risking his life and his family and everything else to get this taken out. And so, and that's why I don't believe, and Trump said it once, there would be no central bank digital currency. And I believe that because if there's no central banks, then there can't be a central bank digital currency. And we'll just have to see how the whole thing plays out in the end. Could they take what we have, stable coins, and be able to control us? Yeah, they probably can. Will they? Let's hope not. I mean, that the whole idea behind this is supposed to be freedom. That's why when Trump originally came in, he was giving the country back to we, the people. And in order to do that, that means you have to take us out of debt slavery. Simple as that. How are you going to do that? Got to take down the central banks. And we just have to watch this thing play out because none of us can do anything about it. It's either going to go down that way or it's not. I, for one, believe and would prefer to stay on the positive side of where we're going, because I don't think we're all going. And I don't care. Pardon?
Is that a pear or a fig, Jim?
I thought it was sushi.
I wish.
That's a pecan pear, isn't it?
That's
Roasted.
gotta be a pear.
It's roasted pears with pecans and honey.
That's fucking
Yummy.
delicious. Delicious.
And you're not sharing.
We got Happy Days in the background.
Here, shut your mouth, old man. Here you go.
Welcome back, Happy Days. You got to activate your camera or your mic.
Hey,
Yeah.
Glenn, what's the difference between a stable coin and a CDBC?
I would think the only thing that I could think it would be different would be the stable coin could be owned by, for example, RLUSD, which is a stable coin, is owned by and controlled by Ripple. Okay, whereas CBDC is a stable coin that's going to be controlled by a central bank. Well, if there's no central banks,
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna go back to a gold-backed system unless they did it for the elite. They're not gonna do it for people who have dollars. Because think about it, unless they went to like an all like cashless society where they diluted the money away from us, which is what they were trying to do, there's gonna be no reason for them to go to a gold system if they can just keep printing money and keep putting us further in debt. And we're not buying those cars. We're not buying anything now. We're just gonna be renting them in the future.
well, that's what you say, but that may not necessarily be the truth. If we get this system back and the Federal Reserve note is gone along with the central banks, okay, and we have a stable, just like what Kennedy, that's what John F. Kennedy started when he did the silverback. It goes all the way back to Abraham Lincoln. He did the same thing with the greenback. It was backed by silver. That's why they killed him. That's why they killed Kennedy, because he was putting us on. You go back and look at the Executive Order 11110. He was basically putting us on a silver note. He already started it. And after they killed him, within 6 months, they pulled it all off the market. Well, Trump's not dead. He's still going, and he's on that same timeline as what they were on. So I'm going to stay positive, and I'm going to pray for that man every day of my life and hope that he is successful in doing what I believe he set out to do and take us out of bondage. That's where I want to go. Is it going to happen? I have no freaking clue, but I'm here I'm going to enjoy the hell out of it. If it comes, and I'm all for it, and I'm backing him 100%. As I told a friend of mine who was piss moaning about him, I said, I'd take a bullet for that man. After the shit that he's taken for us, I would give my life for Donald Trump. So that's what I think of it. And I'm behind him 100%. And I'm watching every move that he makes. And I didn't even know who he was until he came down to the escalator in 2015. And I was writing a book at that time. I was writing a book, How to Live 200 Years and Beyond. because I believe the human body can do it, and I'm going to do it. I'm 75. And I'm not even middle-aged yet. So I believe that we can do it. The body is made. When the med beds come out, that's going to even prove more. That's great tech. That's all the Tesla technology and off-world technology. It's all coming into play now. That's my vision and what I see, and that's where I want to go in this. And I'm staying positive, and I'm praying for it every day. That's where we go collectively as humans, and get away from all of this crap. And hopefully everybody can have wealth, and we can all, and it'll be a great reason to have robots. I need a housekeeper. I gotta get a robot. So, I have good housekeeping. I'll say that. Anyway, I'm real positive about this whole thing, and real excited about where I see us going. And sometimes you guys get a little bit, I have a hard time with it, because you guys get a little bit down, and I don't want that. That's one of the reasons I haven't been on for a while, because I'm going to stay up. I don't need anybody bringing me down. I'm staying up. I'm staying positive, and I'm watching this thing play out. And that's why I was buying silver all through 2019 and 2020. And then I said, okay, the spread is getting too high. And that's when I moved into crypto. And then the first thing I started buying was XRP, and I've been buying ever since, and I'll be buying next month. So, and I don't care what the price is. I don't wait till it comes down. I wait. When I got money, I buy it. And wherever it is, because I believe wherever we end up in the future, we're going to look back at these days when it was $3, $2. It doesn't even matter. That's going to be chump change for what we could end up with. And if we don't, well, then we don't. I'm not running the show, so I can't. All I can do is try to be as intelligent, methodical, and discerning about everything that I see, and point myself in that direction and try to go with it. But I'm excited. I think that this is great, and I believe that he's already got these banks subdued. I've already seen the documents. They already know that JP Morgan was involved with Epstein. I mean, all that shit's out there. And hell, they paid fines. They paid a $900 and some odd million fine over Epstein. So, there's kind of like nothing new here. So, and I think what was really wonderful was the way Trump goaded him in. There's nothing in those Epstein files and all this, and all of a sudden the Democrats in there. Okay, we want to see what's in those files, right? There's nothing there, and he sucked them right in. Now the shit's coming out. So he's so far ahead of them in his thinking. It's not even funny. He's just way ahead of the game. This guy he's one hell of a chess player, and he's got no match in my opinion. So be positive, be up on this thing. We're in good positions right now. We wouldn't be on this program talking about these cryptocurrencies, and I would like to have more on where to go from here. Oh, have you guys looked at this? Let's getting off all of that. Uphold. Have you seen this new card that Uphold has out? Okay. Yep. I've been trying to figure out how to get away from the bank, and I think this is actually the answer, because they've got a debit card now that instead of my Social Security going into the bank the way it does every month, and I have a set program, it goes in there, I pay all my credit cards, I move a certain amount of money into this country, and then I do whatever I've got to do here to support myself and so on. With Uphold and what they've got with this new card, you can actually go in there and use that debit card. And I just checked out Bank of America and JP Morgan Chase. I can actually pay those credit cards with a debit card, which means I can have the money instead of going into a bank. I can bypass the banks altogether now. Go into Uphold, whatever I want to trade or do in there, I put it into a stable coin. I've got their debit card. I can turn around instead of every time I pull money in this country for $250, I've got to pay $13 to get that $250. Okay, and I got to do that 5-6 times every month. Well, that's a chunk of change. With the Apple debit card, it's free.
Let me
You
see if
can
I
use
got
that
one.
debit card anywhere in the world, and you can even trade. So then what happens is, let's say XRP actually moons. Instead of me worrying about how am I going to get some out of there and get it into the bank so I can use it, I already got the debit card. And it's an Apple debit card, and I could just use it. Anyway.
Let's get on it.
You're a beacon
got
of
one?
hope. You're a beacon
got
of
it.
hope and positivity, Glenn. I love it.
You get that 6% back, but you are using what? Cross River Bank, so you're not really escaping the bank unless you move your crypto out of the app itself. Get it on a stable coin, move it out, or put it on a crypto and send it to a cold wallet address.
Well, I got pretty much everything on a cold wall and on several cold wallets, except if this thing moons what I want for cash. And then I can just take and move that to a stable coin. And then I can basically, with an Apple debit card, I can just charge it whatever I want with a debit card. And it's going to take it right out of that stable coin, is the way I understand it. Now, maybe it'll just, you just spend. Pardon me?
I was reading the comments. You got your own bank going on.
Yeah, well, basically, I think that's where we're headed. I mean, why? I mean, think about it. When you put your money into the Bank of America or Chase or anybody else, it's their money. It's not yours. They don't have to give it back to you. You look at it. Remember this. You put it. You didn't posit the money. You deposited the money. If you start looking up all the language and everything, you don't own that money and you don't even have any right to it. And they don't have to give it back to you if they don't want it. It's that simple. If they decide to go up, they can take the money and there's nothing you can do.
Happy days are here again.
Happy days. What's
up?
Hey, what's up, guys?
I'll be done with that.
Long
Frank.
time no see, bruh.
Got a whole new cast of characters, I see.
Yeah, dude. Welcome.
Got some wisdom on there. I like that.
Ace, the game's on for was it the first time you get your ranch right,
First
Ace?
time. First time.
So
I haven't even checked.
Ace got big balls. We got Papa on deck. We got Nerdy, Jim in Japan, and Glenn. I'm sure you're familiar with Papa and Glenn, and Nerdy and me. I'm not sure if you know Jim or Ace.
I don't think so. I'm totally new, but I was listening to some of you guys. Glenn, very wise. I like that. Hey, I had to change my silver dealer. I went to go change out 1 ounce silver. When it was at 70, they wanted to take $10 off the top.
Yeah.
Go somewhere else.
They're crazy. So I went down the road and they took like $3.50 off. I just tried it out. Sold 1 silver. That's going to be worth like $500 next week.
Probably.
I hope.
Get this. I was at a family gathering during the holidays. My pretty smart brother-in-law was telling me and my wife that we gotta put some money into a future savings account for our son who's just turned 11. And I'm like, why would you do that? I said, you need to buy silver today. And he's like, I can't buy a lot of silver. And I'm like, whatever you can get, this thing's gonna be like $500. You need to get what you can get now. That was when it was like $20, a few days ago, less, $20 less. So it's blowing up right now.
Yeah, and I
He didn't
think
get
you're
it,
going
though.
to see it. I bet you next week it'll be maybe it'll even pass 80.
120?
90.
I think it hit 120 at potentially 2 weeks.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Bullish.
120.
Chris,
I regret
Chris is bullish.
not buying more.
120 silver, I'd be hella happy.
Do you guys think that the ultimate value of silver to gold ratio might be par to gold?
Well, it should go at least back to 7-1. I would say that was probably the normal ratio for most of for 1,000 years.
That was
But
like
the average has been the average. I think it's run anywhere from around 12 to 20. But I think that you'll see it. You'll at least see it get to the 7-1.
15-1 normal, but 7-1's coming out of the ground.
Yeah.
So it should go to there.
Yep.
But I think what you're going to find, there's going to be another issue here because, go buy what you can, but what's going to happen when you can't even buy it? It's going to be worth. It's going to be like XRP. All of a sudden, we're not going to be able to get it on the exchange anymore. So you better buy what you can buy while you can buy it. You're going to run into the same thing, and all of a sudden, it's not going to be there. But that's easy because once it gets to that point, let's go after HBAR. I mean, I got plenty of it, but let's go get more HBAR, more XLM, more XTC, more Stronghold. There'll be some of those that are laggards that are coming up behind it. We can throw our money at those. We know which ones they are.
No, we're gonna come after you, Glenn. We're gonna come after you because you have all the XRP. We're gonna come after you and get you to sell it to us.
We're coming to your bank.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you guys think about the exchanges running totally dry? You think it'll happen within 6 months or sooner?
What, the exchanges? The exchanges are not going to be dry.
Talk about a supply shock.
Yeah, I'm talking like
it's not going to happen.
I think it's going to be like
you don't think so?
7 years out. I think 7 years out. You got to think that, I'm in it for the long term. I'm in this crypto game for at least 20 years. I'm not thinking about selling. I'm just accumulating as much as possible.
I still believe that it's meant for the banks and the institutions and countries. So once it gets to price, I think they're going to scoop it all up. They're going to stop selling it on Uphold and Crypto.com. That's what I believe. And I think maybe end of 2026, maybe they might scoop it up and say no more. That's what I believe.
I would tend to go along with that because if I were let's say I owned Uphold and I see where this whole thing is going, why the hell would I sell anymore? I mean, if I'm Uphold and I see where this is, I don't know, everybody's got their different timelines, but I'm kind of like, I think we're going to see some, and it may come sooner. I don't know.
That's why they got Ashish Birla scooping it up on the backside. They got an arm of Ripple buying it all up on the exchanges.
I think once that escrow runs out, 28.
But why would Uphold be giving away like 10% back XRP if there's going to be a supply shock anytime soon?
That's just a momentary feed the dog a bone. That's what I believe. I don't think that's going to be
unless Uphold goes down. Could happen. Don't know.
Anything's possible, but one of the things about Uphold over all the other exchanges, they're the only ones that's fully reserved. You can go to their website. You can see that they hold everything that's on their exchange. They're fully reserved, 100%. Nobody else is doing that. Banks don't do that.
Glenn, how do you know
banks are not even 10%.
Glenn, how do you know this?
Pardon?
How do you know this information?
You can go online and you can look at Uphold's website. You can see what's there.
Glenn, you're becoming too smart. How do you know this information, Glenn? You're becoming too smart. You're connecting too many dots, Glenn. How dare you?
You're a wizard, Glenn.
You're turning to a wizard, Glenn.
No. I just paying attention.
He's paying attention. Nerdy, he's just paying attention. Leave him alone.
Paying attention. Damn. Damn.
I wish I had your nerdy skills, but at my age, we don't click quite that fast anymore.
Hey, you're moving quite along, though. You figured it out this morning.
He sure is.
Yeah.
I just wish I had nerdy, sexy body.
Everybody wants to be a panda.
Nerdy has the whole package. He's smart. He's good looking. He can joke. He's fucking AI.
I am AI. Panda AI. This is true.
Bandman's convinced of it. There's going to be a supply shock. That's how this shit works. The XRP
not.
coins are getting
Not
gobbled
gonna
up
happen.
quickly, and it's not stopping. Once this happens, we get higher prices easily.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
I've been off of X and a lot of this stuff. You guys know if Uphold and all the exchanges are still talking about the $1,000 XRP? What are you going to do with the $1,000 XRP? Are they still
seen one
posting
of
that kind
those
of
in a
stuff?
while. No, I haven't.
It
Seen
hasn't
one
been a
of
while.
those.
What would you do if you had to wait until like 2036?
I'm sitting here. I'm staying. I'm buying the whole way up.
Ooey.
I'm
Bullish.
I'm in as long
You
as
guys
I
wait.
can, but for me, I would rather it didn't go that far. But if that's what it is, that's what it is. I don't
I've
have
already been
control.
here like 6 years. What's another 6 more years?
For
If
me, I'm
XRP
married to
drop-
it, but I don't know if I'd be married to my wife because every woman I got into XRP, they're going crazy. My sister, my wife, my mother-in-law, they're going nuts.
If XRP
I'll go 6
dropped
more years.
25 cents tomorrow, how much, give or take, how much money would you be willing to risk? Or if you had an extra car, would you sell it just to get in before it hits back up to 50 cents?
I would sell my extra card now. If it went to 25 cents, I'd.
I'm
Limbs are
talking
coming off.
like going for NSF fees in the bank, non-sufficient funds, hot checks, everything.
Yeah, bro.
Kidney.
No, we're
Kidney's
talking-
gone.
We're
Going
talking
homeless
My
for a
cornea.
year.
check
Sleeping
kited
in my
loans.
car.
We're talking hot, like we're talking loan shark loans.
Calling in,
We're talking
calling in,
Rumpelstiltskin loans, promising your firstborn. Like, yeah.
calling in
Feeling
like 20s
top
that you
hand
went out to your
homeless
homies
people.
back in the day. Hey man, you got that 20?
No, we're robbing houses, bro. We're throwing down. Yeah.
Damn.
That's
Jim. That's why I've been putting all mine in the RLUSD, waiting for that moment for the crash, and then I'm going whole hog.
You might miss that. That would be a big mistake if you can't get back in.
I'm not getting back in. I'm just adding. But
Oh,
hey,
okay.
that's a gamble I'm willing to take.
Okay. As long as you have some.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
The 2,500 XRP that makes people rich, I think, is down to like knock off another zero. 250.
Whew.
All I need is 250.
Be on the rich.
Yeah,
Happy
put
days.
Nerdy's
Welcome back.
$30 million XRP price and divide that by 1,000, you'll still be rich.
Damn.
Let's go. Everybody eats. We all eat.
All right. So all I need is 250 desserts, and I'll be good.
Yep. That's why there's so few in this, and nobody gives a shit right now. Crypto's a scam, don't you know?
30 million for XRP. It's gonna happen.
30 million. Damn.
I'm still waiting for all these financial advisors, the real ones, to start advising some of my customers on crypto. And I'm gonna go, see, I told you, you're about
So it's
$10,
crazy.
$50 too late a
Because
piece.
some of the financial advisors, they're not allowed to buy crypto. Like a lot of these big dogs, they're like, you can't buy any XRP, you can't buy any Bitcoin, but you can buy the ETFs.
Yeah, but I'm even talking about like recommending it to their customers, just to get into it.
When it gets to about 500, they'll advise them to then.
I know.
What do you guys do at a 30 million XRP?
I'd sell other people's stuff. That's what he said.
Absolutely nothing, dude. Just do whatever the fuck I want.
For a small price of $5,000, I'll hold your XRP for you.
Nice.
You get that. You go to the pawn shop and you're figuring out like with the interest and the ticket. Okay, how long before I can buy this stolen stuff back? With interest, take it back.
Power on. Bluetooth pairing.
Power off. Oh, someone's in the car.
Someone's hearing aids are activated.
Bluetooth connected.
Fuck yeah, happy days.
Go.
I can't hear you guys. I have to. You guys are so faint. I have to connect this Bluetooth and see if it works.
Run it, bro. Run it.
Not the Bluetooth. Anything but Bluetooth.
I I'm fucking done. You guys want to care if I dip, or you guys want to end it?
Oh, we can end it.
The boys might want to chat. You guys want to sit and chat, but somebody's got to be here to end the boat, to stop the boat.
Yeah, go ahead and end it. I'm ready.
All right, cool. We love you guys. Any last words from all you guys? Thank you for coming on. Happy Days is good to see you. Ace the Game, you're getting your wrench soon. Glenn, we love you always. Is glad to have you back. Jim, I'm glad you enjoyed
Nephilim.
that.
Nephilim.
Thanks for sharing that with us. Plumbing. Plumbing's gonna walk us out. Plumbing, you got the floor. Walk us out. Go.
No. I was waiting for.
No, what do you mean? No, motherfucker.
No,
you
no,
just popped in right before we're gonna leave.
Most of these people can't handle what the hell I'm talking about, so no, I just wait for the back crew.
No, now you have to say it.
No, you have to.
Now you
motherfucker.
have to say it.
Your first day at Fight Club, you have to fight.
You don't get a choice.
Plumbing, walk
I know
us
what
out,
you're gonna
dude.
say. I
Throw
know
up.
what you're gonna say. You're gonna tell Glenn he's full of shit. So go
No, I'm
ahead
not.
and say it.
No, I'm not.
No, he's not.
No,
No,
I'm
he's not. Run it, Plumbing.
No.
Go.
All right. Let me get my mind right. All right, so listen. No, Glenn's on time, but sometimes I got a few friends the same way. They come with some information that's already been there. Most of us already know about it. We've moved on. He'll refresh your mind a little bit with it. Yeah, I remember hearing about that, so I know what you're talking about. That's usually what happens. But the truth is, be careful, man, because the realness is what Glenn was saying. Is people gotta understand Trump ain't nothing but a puppet, man. And he may be a good person, he may have a good heart, but he's a puppet and he's being told what to do. The banking
100%.
cartel run this shit. Whether people want to believe it or not, the idiot box is just there to entertain you. That's all it's ever been about. Just entertain. That's it. Anything political is entertainment. It's a fucking soap opera. The whole thing is nothing but soap opera time. The investment, like I said earlier in chat, you got to go with your gut, man. You got to know what you're investing in. Know that you're investing and you feel and know true to yourself that you're going to get it back one way or the other. Whether you have to sell out, however it goes, you're going to get it back. That's personal. That's between yourself and you and whoever you're investing with, if you are. But all that shit aside, just stay patient, dude. I think January something's going to happen because January 86 is the last time we had any big major shit happen. And that was the Challenger that blew up. That was 86. We're in 26 January. It gives them time. And I'm just coming up with a theory that there gives them time. If there's some sort of crypto crash, not crash, but what do you call it? Cyber attack. If there is a cyber attack and they blame it on a country, everybody understands, or if they don't, they'll find out fast that all your investment in regular bonds, stocks, anything you may have is gone. Any cyber attack is an act of war, is not insured. You will not get it back. You're shit out of luck. Jolly well fucked. Next thing that happens is the reset of the system. Once that goes into effect, they'll kick out all your cell phones, internet, shit goes down. After that goes down, nobody has anything to take pictures of, nothing works, nothing leaks on the internet. And then the next step from there is just the rebuild. That will be 99% will go away. Then you know what's coming back, right? Everybody understands what's coming back. If you've been here long enough and you signed that treaty with John Deaton to go help him out as an XRP Army, and we're 76,000 strong, forever in history, our name is on that list. XRP Army members that are a part of that list. But all that shit aside, I'll keep it short and go. Thank you, fellas.
We love you.
I love
Say
y'all.
goodbye, everyone. We'll see you on Tuesday. Later. This is Castle Pick, my bag man. Love you.
Peace out, Glenn.
I want my XRP castle. I got my XRP castle. I'm in my XRP castle. I want my, it's that PG123 castle pick. Castle pick. Castle pick. It's that PG123 castle pick. Castle pick. Castle pick. I'm in my castle now. Living lavish now. Yeah, we held it down. Now we hold the crown. No one knows us now. Cause it's a ghost supersonic pow into another round, and now we hold the helm. Don't be overwhelmed, you never handled wealth, but now you living well, and now we running round like a touchdown, dancing all around, cause we run the town. If you ain't hear us then, I bet you hear us now. And when I'm gonna sell, when it's pumping, at 2K I'ma dump it, buy it back when it's slumping, double up my nuggets, copy me, you gonna love it, not advice but trust it, no discussion, yes we bustin', throttle thrusting, the moon we touching, we keep on crushing, it was nothing, keep on pumping. XRP Castle, I got my XRP Castle, I'm in my XRP Castle, I want my, it's that BG123 Castle pit.
About to build me a castle, about to build me a castle, for XRP without a hassle.
It's that BG123 Castle pit.
About to build me a castle, about to build me a castle, for XRP without a hassle. When XRP blow, I'ma build me a castle, bought some more XRP without a hassle. Tell myself out of my digital asses, graduated, flipping the tassel. Ignore the haters, all they do is babble. Bullets beat on my desk like a gavel. The moon on the list of places we gon' travel. Sit back, watch how this bull run unravel. Ooh, investing money to make me more money in this asset class and it's new. I got my ledger with XRP on it, it stick to me just like it's glue. I'm bullish, I'm bullish, I'm bullish, I'm bullish. Don't really know about you. XRP vision, I see with precision. The masses can't see what I view. About to build a castle, can't forget the moat. Got my bags packed, I ain't missed the boat. No, say you understand, but you really don't. Say you gon' invest, but you really won't. You ain't get the message, you ain't get the note. XRP the best, we don't need to vote. Greatest of all time, that's all she wrote. XRP the GOAT. Yes, I made this choice and I did not do this mistakenly. No, I know where this spaceship going, I'm waiting so patiently. Yes, sir. I invest in XRP and I do it so blatantly. You know, I don't deal with haters, can't let them get close to me. Nah, get away from me, get away from me.
I want my XRP Castle, I want my XRP Castle, I want my XRP Castle, I want my, sitting in my castle top floor, top floor, top floor, top floor, sitting in my castle top floor, top floor, top floor, top floor, top floor, top floor.
Coffee time with Berserker and Uncle Buster. Doors open. Good to see you. You know where the coffee pot is.
This is Berserker.
Yo, this is Uncle Buster. Get a cup. Let's talk crypto.
Yeah, dude. This coffee's bomb.
Nothing comes between me and my XRP. All in.